Poppin', show stopping. Bitch, go to hell. That's how you feel. That's how I'm rocking. They ain't wanna show no love to the boy. Ain't wanna hug the boy. But now I'm up, they turn on over. Who the fuck the boy? Bitch, don't touch me. Talking nothing else, boy. Don't let me get near your bitch, boy. She gon' sex me. Call Becky up. We gon' go and buy a buck. Bitch, I like jet skis. I like getting money, making shorties come and neck me. I like drinking 40s with my motherfucking besties. Talking about he know me, boy, he know he never met me. More money, more problems, but that money got me.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good.
Let's go. Applebee's really big meal deal for $9.99. Size matters when it comes to our big classic bacon cheeseburger, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
I've got that lightning inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh, just you watch. I'm stepping into fate, there is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me, this is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made.
One, and we're live.
And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Tito Levine, and this is the Impulse Show. And with me, as always, the man behind the computer. We've got the one, we've got the only, we've got Thick Daddy Jeffrey.
What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
None. Just trying different things, a different look.
Different look, different style, trying to see what works, what doesn't work.
Yeah, see what appeases the eyes of our audience. I mean, because I know 1 out of 3 of us is doing it.
I was going to say, you know what is an eye pleaser, though, is the one who's sitting across from me. You want to talk about one and only, the master editor himself, the cutest motherfucker out there on the track in a vest that is a guy standing above 5'2". Loud people.
Who's it below that? 5'2".
I don't know.
You're the thick daddy, actually.
No,
out of the group.
no, I don't know. What you're
I don't think any
talking
of us has been called that before, except for somebody.
Jeffrey has for sure.
Have you been?
Oh, no.
Thick daddy.
You've never been called Thick Daddy.
No. You take out the thick, then yes.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Do you think it was a shot at my weight?
No, a shot at your weight is what Robbie Woods did.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah.
That was a compliment what you got.
Oh, we do. Us three.
That was a team thing.
That's a team effort, team win, team dub, team compliment, and that's what we're here. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. We're for the team.
You had a
team effort.
You had a wild weekend, not included in the racing.
yeah. That got out of hand real quick.
He did.
It wasn't even my doing.
Yeah, that's wild.
It was your doing.
How?
You initiated it.
I did not initiate it.
Mhm.
I showed him.
You
Oh
did
wait, I
not.
did. Yeah, I did.
I mean,
Yeah, you
not,
did.
not to that extent.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
he
did not.
still initiated it, and
I
she
guess.
just took it a different
Because she
beyond. She went beyond Super Saiyan.
yeah, dude. Because she put something on her story, and I think I said something like, it wasn't even sexual either. I just like said something, and then it was just a fucking catapult after that. It was out of line, and then it just kept getting more and more carried away.
For real. It really did. Got more carried away. It escalated like the Pro 4 on Sunday.
1,000%.
That's how it is. That's how crazy I got.
I should go back and see like
that
what.
quick too.
Yeah,
Because I should go back and see.
and because like, what did I say? It wasn't even.
He's going through his DMs.
Oh, okay. Because she had she put up a new driver's license,
Yep.
and I said, "Damn, I've seen that face puking in Uber."
Mm-hmm.
Like just kind of like
Yep.
giving her a jab.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then it was the
Yeah. Escalated quickly.
escalation,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just got carried away from there.
Yeah, but
So that was our drive out there.
what a hot weekend though.
What a hot weekend!
Yeah, definitely.
Who would have thought Friday was going to be the coolest day?
Yeah,
It just got hotter from there.
it just kept getting hotter. I don't know, man. It was kind of a tit for tat, right? I mean, Thursday we had wind gusts of 4 miles an hour,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
Yeah.
It was just dead hot air,
Mhm.
and then at least on Sunday, it was at least like a 10 mile an hour wind.
I don't even know. It was sticky.
Yeah, just
It's just sticky on.
sticky.
I was sweating just sitting there. It was
Dude.
one of those type of humidity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it wasn't good.
just sitting. I think just moving around was like the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
Like going from here to here, and then like when it was, and then when you stopped, then you like felt everything, and then it was just like dumb thick hot.
Bro, I ran on Sunday. Thinking about that, I ran from the split lane to back of the split lane.
See?
And I was sweating.
And that's why you're the best.
Yep. I will attest to that.
Does it for the love of the game.
Yeah, I was going through footage. I was like, wow. I was like, how'd you get here? He's like, oh, I ran. And I'm like, dude.
I think I
I was
missed
like-
a lap. No, I didn't even miss. I didn't even miss a lap because I got about halfway and I saw them
Yeah.
come around. So I just shot again through like the trees.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they went by, I
No.
ran again.
Hell no.
Yeah.
If I had wheels, I don't know if I would have got there.
I think, but no, I think overall, I think last year was still worse than this year. This year was still, I think, a little cooler than last year.
I don't even remember.
Not by much, but it was either that or it was like something that we were
or more prepared.
prepared
For.
for.
Yeah.
Like all the water that that we were drinking, everything,
Mhm.
like just
I felt like
leading up to it.
there
So,
wasn't much wind last year. I think that was maybe the difference.
I don't know, but not only was it hot out, the racing was even hotter.
Racing and the tempers flared.
I was
Yes.
so beat down on Saturday. I told Tito, I was like, I don't think the racing was that great. I didn't even I was like, one guy died. Couple cars started on fire. But other than that,
Yeah. Saw kids start on fire.
Yeah, bunch of DQs.
Yeah.
A bunch of kids went to
DQs.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, only one guy died. Like, it wasn't even that crazy.
Yeah. He got to be.
Yeah. He goes, racing wasn't that great. I was like, what about Ricky G? All right, so one guy died.
Yeah.
So that kid on fire. Yeah, that was early though.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what about the real racing?
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, crazy weekend though.
That was wild, man. I mean, just to start off on Saturday with like that kid, like essentially starting on
Engulfed,
fire.
dude. Bruce said that his fire suit he got some burns from
Mhm.
it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't realize, like, I thought you could just my dumb ass thought we could just fucking
Walking.
Stay in it.
Stay in it.
Stay in it. Why we wear this if we can't stay in it?
Yeah, yeah, I guess the fire suits are only good for like 15 to 30 seconds.
That's crazy. Damn.
So, but no, other than that, I mean, again, a bunch of DQs for no sock check foo.
Yeah, sock check foo Saturday.
Yep.
But that was I don't know, man. Kind of sat different with us at first. And I understand that maybe we were a little too close to the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And afterwards I was like, okay, well, that's what they're doing. But then we thought about it even more. And we're like, why would they do that? So the big thing that, and I don't know if this is what you are alluding to or want to talk about.
No. I mean, again, like I think it needs to be addressed. Again, like if you're gonna, and this is for all the racers, like you all need to wear your safety gear no matter what.
Yeah.
And
It should be without being said.
Yep. And then with what the safety crew did after the races, I think was a little uncalled for. I think instead of gatekeeping their secrets of trying to get people, all they had to do was like, because safety is obviously number one in anything.
Yeah.
You could have sent out a mass text message and be like, hey, due to the incident earlier today, make sure all you drivers are wearing your safety stuff, because we will be checking for it.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, I guess after the race is all done, guess what we're gonna do?
Yeah. and that's what confused us. We're like, what good is checking the safety after the fact?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why would you check to see if you've got, your fire socks on? What good is it checking if before you even got to tech, let's say you rolled it and again, started on fire like that kid? Well, what good is it? You didn't. So you knew all along you were going to check for fire socks, but you're going to check after the race.
Yeah.
So you would have known, hey, we're checking socks, but you're going to let them go out there without it.
Yep.
Again, that's what kind of upset, him. And then where I definitely understood it. Cause like you said, it's like what's the point cause he felt it was a gotcha thing.
Yep.
We're like, I gotcha. DQ. You're not wearing your fire socks. Well, what good is that? Whether I wore fire socks or Nike socks, it didn't help me with the positioning in the race.
Yeah. Winning, taking podium or finishing last or whatever, not helping you. But at the end of the day, like I said, I understand that safety is number one, and you shouldn't gatekeep. Especially if you're the series, you definitely shouldn't gatekeep checking that.
Yeah.
After the incident, because all they had to do was send a mass text and be like, "Hey, due to the incident today, like everyone, please wear their safety gear. We will be checking."
Yeah, and
then that's it.
And it should go without being said too.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like the drivers are definitely at fault too,
for sure.
But if the series is gonna do that, then it's like, all right, maybe a warning instead of DQing half a field. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But like again, like I said, it's a very, very fine line as far as what the driver should be doing and what safety needs to be doing. And there's that big disconnect between everybody.
Yeah.
Whether it's communication or not, like they need to communicate that better.
And who knows? I mean, again, right. Like we're not drivers or we're not in on the whole, mass communication stuff or anything else like that when it comes to tech. Who knows? Maybe they did send out, a warning or, hey, here's what we're checking for today or whatever it may be. Like we very well could be in the minority of it, of them saying, hey, we sent this out. This is what we check for.
Yeah.
And honestly, again, right. It should go without being said in the first place that you should be wearing the proper attire.
Yeah.
The proper safety for sure. And us of all people, I mean, again, right. Like
Calissa did say that it was said at the driver's meeting that morning.
Yeah. See, so that they were checking like fire socks.
I don't know if it's Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But, and then if that's the case, then you fuckers need to go to the driver's meeting.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's where then we'll turn it right back around and being like, you dumb shits need to put on your fucking fire socks.
Yeah.
Because then, right, the kid in Sportsman didn't have his fire socks on.
Yeah, because it was funny today though too. I was talking to Coach St. Peter's dad.
Yeah.
And he was like, yep. He goes, yep, he's throwing all of his socks away, and all we're doing is wearing fire socks until he learns. So, but and then he was in the same boat. Like, yeah, get it that he's supposed to be wearing the safety gear at all times, but again, communication can go a long way though too.
Yeah,
little
100%.
reminder. Like I said, it's not a big deal, but.
No, and right again,
and especially when
rules.
And especially when it concerns safety, it should be said out loud, and communicated with. And Ben Berger said Sunday morning they said it. So
I mean,
So after the fact, then?
Yeah, it's after the fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
again, it's just communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it's just kind of a weird gotcha thing.
Yeah.
Like
But that's my rant. That's my rant for today. It's communication between drivers and series.
Yeah. No,
And especially when it comes to safety.
yeah, and it's
Because I don't want to see no one burn up alive.
no, for sure.
I watched Johnny G do it and recorded it. But I don't want to watch anyone
recorded it. I walked away, but
I turned my camera off.
yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, no, just a plethora of like, again,
Issues.
ERX was just wild.
Yeah.
You had Johnny H and Ricky G colliding.
Yep.
In the no touch zone.
Yep.
Resulting in Ricky G's truck being demolished.
Yep.
But repairable.
I found out all you got to do is back up.
Is back
That's
at
it.
Yep.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
Well,
Yeah.
10 days, 9 days, whatever. Yeah. But that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You can do it.
Yeah.
Tyler can do it.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it.
Because if Tyler's watching right now, get your ass to work.
Yeah.
No fucking reason you should be listening to us right now.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I think initially when that happened, right, we're getting communication that like there's a potential for disqualification for Johnny, and again, like we had the courtesy of seeing it on the board, at least where I was standing. I had the courtesy of seeing it, but which is weird because then it's like, well, the race directors are right behind me. You know what I mean? Like they're in the spotter stand. So and maybe they were discussing it while the replay was going on. So maybe they missed it, or maybe they're getting yelled at by Ricky's spotter or Schlevy or whatever it may be. So it's very, very possible that they missed any and all replays of it.
Yeah.
But I just think that it was it was a panic reaction and a panic decision is what it was. Because I think if you go back and you watch it, you can be like, that's incidental. Like they like nobody meant to get into anybody. It's a racing situation. Sure. Do you think maybe something has to be done? Sure. I mean, you can't just get away scot-free with an attempt. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like either do you put them in the back? Do you black flag them? Like, you know what I mean? That's the kind of things that I think should have been discussed before just the go-to like DQ. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was such a easy just.
Yep.
Yeah, and to go back a little bit, Marcus says, even if you don't agree with the rules of any sort, if you don't want to visit Dairy Queen, follow the rules. John Lacasse says, you say communicate, and I say read and follow the rules. They aren't new rules. Nope, totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
But that's what we're saying. It's not like we're not blaming any party. It's just like follow the fucking rules.
You know the
guys.
rules. You said safety. Because even when we're out there, even when Mr. Mike Roth was here, he preached safety for us. It's like, yeah, dude, we want to go home to our families too.
Yeah.
So it's like you guys got to race like that as well. So we never broke the safety rules. Those are the only rules we didn't break.
Broke a lot of the other rules.
Broke a lot of other rules, but safety was not one of them.
Yeah.
So
but like I said, I mean, regardless if it's in the rule book or whatever, like when an event like that happens on Saturday, like again, like if the crew is worried about safety, like send it on a mass text.
I agree.
Like just saying, hey guys, we care about your safety. Like
reminder.
Reminder. Because whether it was socks or not, it's just like, hey, like wear your guys' shit because someone almost burned alive today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because then it shows like the series cares.
Yeah, 100%
about the driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
And especially when the driver itself that was in said accident wasn't wearing their safety socks, then it's like a growing concern of like, okay,
how many other people are not doing it? Let's bring it to light and say, hey guys, if you're not wearing your safety socks,
we're checking.
And if something like this happens, like we don't want you guys to whatever. Now they shouldn't have to ever say it again the rest of the year.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And if you're caught without them, dude, like, come on.
Yep.
At that point.
Agree.
So no, I mean, we totally get it. If you just read the rules and you do what you're supposed to say, you're not to worry. But it's just one of those things where, like, what harm is it? What harm is it by reiterating it and just saying, hey guys, safety. There's nothing wrong with a little bit more preach for safety.
Yep.
And it'd be different if it's like, hey guys, we're gonna be checking seals today, or we're gonna be checking carburetors, and it's like, all right, like shut the fuck up. Like those are the kind of things that'll like again win you a race. Whereas Sox didn't get me to third.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sox didn't get me to second or first. It's something else.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's where that whole I think thing.
Look, going sock check, fool.
Sock check full, dude. No,
I
shit made me laugh.
I am not wearing socks
Yeah.
at this moment.
No, I got ankle
Either.
socks.
Damn, we're all dogs are out for all of us.
Just hot down here.
Yeah,
Just the
hot,
key.
yeah. We're gonna be looking like Ace Ventura and the fucking Rhino pretty soon.
For real.
Yeah, dude, for real.
It's hot
Good thing
down
this-
here.
Yeah, good thing this table's here.
Yeah, but no. As far as like the Johnny G we got to talk about that too. But the
Yep.
Johnny H and Ricky G scenario. Again, I have my opinion. Does it mean much? No, but at the end of the day, hands down, I believe it was a racing incident.
Yep.
No one meant to take anyone out.
Yep.
Again, Johnny and Ricky are really good friends. Not only are they really good friends, but they share the same sponsor.
Mhm.
So
Come on.
obviously they're not gonna deliberately try to take each other out.
Yeah.
So no, just glad that Ricky G stumbled away.
yeah.
The truck did his job, protected him
For sure.
and just got to back half it, and and it couldn't have happened at like the worst possible time too.
Like the
The timing of like where we would have like 3 weeks in between races.
Oh yeah.
the shortest break.
shortest
turnaround.
Yes.
Yeah. The hottest month.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's such a bummer. And I don't think anybody would blame Ricky for how he reacted.
Oh,
You know
no,
what I mean?
no.
Like,
I mean,
I totally get it. Like,
Yep.
I get why he's flipping him off.
yeah.
Dude, if anyone did that to me, I'd be upset too. Like, if it was my own sister, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I mean, you see it in NASCAR all the time.
yeah, for
You
sure.
know, people throwing helmets, and then when they rewatch the tape, they're like, oh, shit, maybe I was.
Yeah, they're like, oh man, I hate like
Damn, I just ruined my
Yeah.
$2,000 helmet.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But you know what I mean? It's nothing against, tempers fly.
Yep.
I think, again, my own opinion is like they should have waited a little bit. It was all of 2 seconds before
Yeah.
they DQ'd Johnny. And
yeah. And I think they righted the wrong after,
Mhm.
as they gave him last place points.
Yeah.
So by making that initial decision, now if they like stuck to their guns, then it's like, okay, now you're just being stubborn.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is one of those where I think that what they do is like release like a statement or something like that. It's like upon further review,
Yeah.
we've decided to rescind, Johnny Holcher's DQ, and we're going to be giving him last place points.
Yep.
Like after review.
Yep.
Because then it shows like, hey, we made a premature erroneous decision.
Yep.
And upon further review, let's right this wrong. He can't change what's already happened,
Yeah.
right? I mean, the race is done.
Mm-hmm.
We DQ'd him, so it's like you award him last place points.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Then it shows like, hey guys, like hand up, we messed up. Here's how we try to make it right. Let's
Yeah.
move forward. Everyone seems to be cool. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
To do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben Berger says I went from 7th to 3rd because of wearing socks.
Because of socks. That's awesome.
Good for you, Ben. Good for you, Ben.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
See what happens when you follow the rules.
Yeah. You should have went over and took that fucking medal too. Whoever took third, hey,
Give me that.
give me that shit.
You got something in mind.
Yeah, right. Suck, cheater.
Yeah, right. Mad Cat said, Jeff, are you the one with the info? Is Thurler going to be shaking up Pro 2 points next week? No, he's not.
Nope.
But he was out there today.
He was out there slinging it.
So it's no joke or anything. He looked good. He looked good.
Watch it be like a
Now will he be
like a Christopher Parrish. Remember when we went out there for his first rip?
Yeah.
Did not look the greatest.
No.
Did not look good. And then he ended up fucking everybody up for like 4 weekends in a row.
He was Wyatt before Wyatt.
Yeah.
And then before Chris comes on, I guess the Johnny G the Monster versus Red Bull.
Yes, the
Scenario.
Yeah.
You know, we got a nice little surprise this morning.
Yeah,
with,
right. Whose side are you guys on?
with Johnny G apologizing.
Yeah.
So I think that was very big of him.
I do too.
Yeah.
to right his wrongs.
Yep.
For sure. You know, and 1 out of 2.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
1 out of 2.
Apologize.
Apologize and righted the wrong.
I was waiting for Andrews to be truly honest.
I'm sure Andrew would just be like, yeah, we got Harry out there.
Yeah. It's got sticky.
That just got sticky. The throttle stuck.
Yeah. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I kept missing the break.
I said I told you guys that, but I love that Andrew
Went back at him.
Yeah. Instead of just
Can't disrespect me in my own home.
I'm tired of disrespect at my own home.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I would have did the same thing, I think.
Yeah, I think after watching what happened, Johnny is 99% at fault.
You want to talk about gatekeeping? He's like, hey. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Like putting his hand on, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, get your hand off me. I'm trying to go this way. We're gonna stay right here. Get your fucking hands off me.
You got Adrian's view.
Yeah.
Stop in the split lane.
Yeah, G-Paw went bouncer, and bouncer got bounced.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that was wild.
Yeah. I mean, it is very unprofessional.
But it was awesome.
It was awesome, but it was awesome, but it was
is.
very sad to see in my eyes, just for the fact that, you know, you have the veteran of G-Paw.
Yeah.
You know, and he let either the heat or
I think all of it. I think it was just a frustrating weekend.
Gremlin, whatever, getting the best of him. And, you know, again, it takes a lot to apologize the day after, you know, just man up and say, hey, sorry.
He said, though, good for him. You know, good. I think
I just feel bad because it's like a $20,000 mistake.
So
Or a $20,000 like heated decision.
Oh,
they just went at each other.
And I feel so bad for Brad.
Old man Brad. Yeah. Damn. Swan song.
Yeah. Something happening. He just leaves the stand and everything just goes straight back. It's like, shit.
What's funny is after that pro spec race on Sunday, I was walking back and I saw Brad packing up. I was like, hey, Brad. He's like, hey.
Yeah.
He's all tired and hot. And then I'm sure he sees that shit.
Yeah. It's like,
because he had the TV still up.
Yeah.
TV's still up in the Greaves pit. So I'm sure he's watching it and he's like, probably like, God.
Shuts it off.
Yeah.
Shit.
No.
Shit. Just goes inside.
Sydney and I totally agree. Carlson was 2 laps down.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was 2 laps down. I don't even know why he started where he started. He should have
Been behind Adrian.
he should have been 6 seconds behind Adrian.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, because that's what I mentioned, right? I was like, I thought Carlson was a lap down.
He lost the whole last tire on the first lap.
And maybe that's why like Johnny did that. And
no, exactly. And that's what I said. I was like, I get why Johnny did it because he did try to spin, or whether he did or just the heat of the moment, but he did get into CJ.
Yeah. Tried to dive bomb him 2 laps down.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's where Johnny was like, hey,
I'm
going to show you. I'm going to show you something.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, come here. Let me show you something. Come here. Andrew's like, I'm 2 laps down. I got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm not even in the race.
But that's what I mean, though. You're 2 laps down. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You have no business being in there.
For real.
You know, just take your lickings, show off your truck for the fans.
Yeah.
You know, battle with Kenny.
Yeah.
And leave it at that.
Yeah, and like I agree. It's like there's nothing wrong with getting your money's worth by being out there and then trying to battle Adrian Chaney or trying to be around somebody. But man, to dive bomb in that, like, no one.
No, Josh, I don't think anyone's gonna remember that race.
What one?
This past race for Johnny, because
For Pro 4?
Yeah, they think it's gonna mess up his legacy. He's done too much for a little mishap like that.
What I was gonna say was like Monday or like even today, it feels like everything that had happened at ERX, I feel like got resolved pretty well.
Yeah.
Like all things considered, like how heated we were on Saturday, and then seeing all that shit unfold on Sunday. And again, we were on our way home. We're like, wow, ERX, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
had its own ballet.
Oh, then you had
Ballet of emotions.
Yeah, and then you had Wyatt Miller. crashing on the last lap, making a dive bomb move on VDE.
I think we looked at the GoPro, the drone. I think it was like a failure or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we can't really. Yeah.
Almost pure speculation.
Yeah.
It looks like it at least.
Like
because Wyatt's
either that or why
too good of a driver
lost,
almost.
And speaking of the guy he tried to dive bomb on and he didn't let him because he hates kids, we've got the pro spec points leader, the man, the custodian himself, the guy who looks so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen.
What up, guys?
What's going on, brother?
I am sitting in our loft right now, enjoying the air conditioning after that weekend. So that's what I'm doing. I need to cut the lawn, but I haven't done it yet. And I'm just embracing how nice it is in here.
Oh, that's 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 3 of us.
I did see that meme today. That was hilarious.
That was good. I give that
funny.
one to, I think it was Mott's that posted that. And I'm like, this is way too good.
Oh, dude. Did you see that today?
What?
It was like Champ or it showed like a picture of like his house. He's like pre-Champ off-road season, and it was like a nice manicured lawn, and it was like during Champ off-road season is all weeds.
That's awesome.
I was like, dude, for real. It's like my So Chris, hey man, dude, good to see you. You swept the weekend, Mr. Custodian himself. Like, what are you gonna do next for a celebration? Are you gonna go out there like a janitor's like outfit, or like what's the deal?
I haven't decided yet. I feel like I'm not much of a crazy celebration kind of guy, so I should probably think of something creative. But I mean, I throw stuff out to the fans. Not that exciting.
Yeah,
but it's still something.
Yeah, dude, pacifiers. That's what I'm telling you, man. You
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that one.
Boo.
You know me, I'm super controversial, right? That's my thing.
Yeah. That's totally your brand, your style. You're definitely not a lovable guy. Yeah, no, totally get it. No, but Mr. Vandenelsen, man, coming into the weekend, again, you're the favorite, right? I mean, as somebody who's raced very well and consistent throughout the season, coming in, how did you feel, man? Were you confident? Were you just trying to take the weekend as it went? Did you have any idea or thought or possibility that you were gonna sweep ERX?
So going into it, I guess I had the confidence a little of last year, but it's a brand new truck. So you never really know 100% if it's going to be similar setup or not when it comes to it all. And we went out there and I practiced and qualified, and it wasn't where I wanted to be, but it was also qualifying was super, super tight from P1 all the way down to 6. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. And going into it, I'm like, oh, I just want to worry about points and qualifying, all of that. And then it was kind of that day, Robert and I were talking, my family were talking, and it's like, you know what? If we just go out there and have fun and not stress over points, we're probably going to do decent. And that's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
So going into the race, as soon as things started kind of like parted ways and things like that, I'm like, all right, we got this. And then the whole momentum just kind of carried throughout the weekend, which was exciting.
Yeah, take us through Saturday. I'm trying to remember Saturday how that went down. Just because Sunday, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but you guys got lost a little bit in some of the extracurriculars that had happened on the course throughout the weekend.
Yeah. It was an eventful weekend, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I mean,
full of heat and emotions.
Yeah, fires.
I think that's a very fair assessment of the weekend, but yeah. Saturday started 5th, got shuffled back to, I think I was in 7th. There was a stack up that happened in the hairpin, and then I had a good run. I don't even know what lap it was, dude. It's so hard to actually recall what happens during a race when it's just straight adrenaline the whole time. But from what I remember, I remember like just taking a last minute left lane in the split lane and ran with it. And I think I passed like 3 or 4 people. And it was one of those moments where you're like, all right, that decision worked out. and then we just kept pushing and just turn decent laps. And at the halfway, Wyatt found that nice hole that was on the outside lane that was just bucking the crap out of us.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep. And I was lucky because I went to the inside again on that one, trying to get a run on Nick, and Nick got caught up in that, so he had to check up, and it just worked out where I came out of it ahead, and Nick and I had a good race at the end of there.
Yeah. So when you're going into the split lane, what makes your decision to go right or left? Like what faster for you as far as the pro spec class goes?
Sure. I watched it all day long, and the funny thing was, I'm like, all right, after Pro 2, I'm running outside inside or inside outside, and then watch Pro Light, and it was like I'm going inside outside, and then I just started running, and it didn't really make a difference. I just stuck with it. I'm like, all right, we're pulling on people on this one, and we're doing this. And I think the more consistent you can be, whether it's always the fastest or not, if you can just consistently put the laps in and gain like a tenth of a second every single time because of consistency, you're going to be better off. So that's kind of just what I stuck with, what I knew and where I knew it was predictable, and I wouldn't get kind of shuffled in a way that I didn't want to.
Yeah, because
lower the risk.
Yeah, because even after the rhythm section, Talladega, I don't know, I found that that inside outside to be difficult to see what way you guys wanted to go or what way was even faster, because obviously you go outside, you carry more momentum going up the hill, but you go inside, you lose all the momentum because of the little bump at the end of the exiting. So
oh, go ahead.
Oh, so like what was faster for you?
It all depended on, I would say faster was outside, like technically faster, if you could carry the speed. But a lot of times, if somebody was pushing it in front of you, you would take that risk of if you wanted to dive in. And if they would push wide, they wouldn't get a good run out of that, where that was the only advantage on the outside. So the inside, you had this like stutter that went right into the face of that big flyaway jump, and that would just scrub a ton of speed. But at the same time, again, if somebody goes and pushes wide or can't get it to rotate, I feel like you'd lose a lot of speed there, and that's where, frankly, that's where I capitalized with Visser on it, because I was able to get on the inside on Saturday, and he just made a tiny little mistake in it, and it was enough for both of us to kind of go head to head right out of that split lane and then make that work.
Yeah, no, and dude, and I love watching kind of you guys race again. Like you and Visser. I mean, right? You three were kind of the OGs of spec. You, Parsons, and Visser. And do you ever like talk with Visser about like like how old you guys are and reminisce about like Vietnam or
all the time? Yeah. No, it is funny. I'm having a lot more fun this year racing with Nick. We're having more fun, I think, now that like, I mean, we're in our 30s. We're not actually that old, but because there's such younger kids that are racing in our class, now we're the old guys. So it's kind of this thing where it's like we're rooting for each other as the old guys. So
yeah,
I'm pumped when he gets on podium, and I feel like we're just having a good time every time we get up there. So the more we can do that, the better. And I think hopefully, I mean, it comes down to Nick and I battling it out for the championship. Obviously, I'd love to win it, but I mean, I can't be mad if Nick and I have a good run to the end.
Would you like ever tell him, be like, hey man, you've already won one? Like, like, can you?
Nick's never won a pro spec one.
I thought he has.
Nope.
You not?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Dude, I've been in it the whole time.
Who won the first pro spec point championship?
First one was Gray Ledbetter.
Ryan beat.
Okay, so Ryan, then Gray.
Yeah, the Gray. Then I thought
Rayford.
Then it was Rayford.
And I thought Nick won it. Or was it
then
Dylan?
It was Parsons. And then
Wyatt.
Yeah, then it was Wyatt. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
I know.
I feel like Nick was up there.
I feel like Nick was in there. Yeah.
No, Nick's been close, but he's never won a championship.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah, I think he won a super stock, if I'm correct, though.
Oh,
Either
yeah,
stock
yeah,
truck or super stock.
yeah.
Yeah, but not in
So-
spec.
So with you being, I believe, 3 points down now, is that kind of like in your head at all? Like seeing how close you are, not only with like you being in the new truck and everything, but like obviously what happened last year, how close you were to winning the championship.
I try to not let it be like I'm excited that we're closing the gap up from where we were, but at the same time, dude, I'll always go back to this. Like winning the championship won't make or break my program. So, it'd be really cool to win one and have that red plate, but it's merely a bragging right for yourself. And like I did that. But frankly, I want to go out there and just have fun, keep having fun, and if I can do that and win, I think naturally it'll get there. So yeah, I know that's like a super boring response, but at the same time, I just don't want to stress over it, because as soon as I start stressing, everything goes out the window.
Yeah. You end up like you did at Glen Helen.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
All right, but then going into Sunday, you and Wyatt, man, you guys definitely pulled away from the field. You guys were definitely the fastest two trucks out on the track.
Tech them.
Jeez.
So take us through that when you have a 14-year-old on your ass all race. Like, what is your spotter saying to you, and especially going into the last turn or into the Ziegler cat turn? Explain like that whole race. Like, how do you keep your composure? Like, do you just run your lines, or switching it up, or what's going on in your head?
Yeah, so the whole race, it was like as soon as I got out and started running, it was just the same thing, just put laps down. And there's lines you have to be protective with sometimes. There's other things where you don't want to have somebody, slip in and push you out of the way. Wyatt had a couple chances where he came in and bumped me, and frankly, I left the door open. But at the same time, I would rather run the fast conservative lines that have been working for me throughout the whole race and make it really hard to pass me by doing that. So I don't know, like maybe I've been doing this long enough, maybe because I'm one of the old guys. I don't really feel like I get shaken that much if somebody's putting pressure on me.
Yeah.
If anything, it just kind of makes me hone in a little bit more. So I knew Wyatt was there. I knew he was thirsty, especially at the that last lap. That was crazy when he was gunning for it, and I knew that last corner it was going to be make or break pretty much. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to run my line. I'm going to tighten it up just a little bit. And it was like he was like two back, or Robert's on the radio, like he's back by two. And then it was like on your bumper, and then he was like, you're clear by 10, you're clear by 20. And I'm like, what just happened? And yeah, I finally watched the video today, and holy crap, I'm glad he's okay. That was a decent
that was a decent hit to the
exit.
tire.
That was that wasn't good. But
what do you think
nuts.
happened?
What do I think happened?
Yeah, I mean, do you think it was a driver error, or do you think it was a steering issue?
I think it was steering. I mean, his wheels, like, they never corrected, right? He never tried to counter or get away from the line he was in. So to me, it looks like it was a steering issue.
Yeah, because me and Tito were talking, and we're like, maybe it's like one of those excuses where you miss a play, and you're like, oh man, it's time to fake an injury.
No, okay. At the path he was going, he would have launched all the way across the grass. If there was no way that that was an excuse. Like he had to have something mechanical failing. It looked like steering.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, he exited into the white tires. Like that was even before you got to the peak of the jump.
Yeah, we just didn't know if he was pulling a Blimke move where he cut the corner, but then drifted way left into the infield there.
Dude, I don't even know what that reference is, to be honest. I know it's UTV. That's all I got. Yeah.
Blemke got passed in Pro-Am side by side, and by a very talented driver, and he tried to kind of switch him back, and he took a swing and he missed.
Yeah. kind of looked like kind of like what Wyatt did. Almost.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay.
I switched lenses, and I'm like, because Wyatt was behind you. I'm like, I don't think he's gonna be able to make unless he's like Chris messes up or something. But by then, I'm putting on a small lens to go to podium,
Mhm.
and I'm like, he's not gonna be able to make a move. And I look up as the camera's turning on, and I just see Wyatt boom hit the tires, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that's a bummer too, because like
He's not
2 more
having
laps.
A good year.
Or,
Yeah,
I mean 2 more corners,
Yeah.
and that was it. You know.
yeah, just not having a good year. The sophomore shakies or whatever you want to call it.
Dude, I had that.
Yeah.
Like second year. I feel for him, dude. Second year in pro spec was you could pretty much throw it away. I think I got like 2 podiums that whole year. So
Yeah,
three
'cause
podiums that whole year.
even talking to Wyatt's dad, and he goes, "Man, is there any way that you can like fix his footage and then not make it not make him hit the split lane hole again and all this other stuff?" And I'm like, "Bro, you're just off year, bro. Everyone has
Yep.
it." You know what I mean? So what does this sweep weekend mean to you?
It honestly, it's exciting. It gets a little more of a fire under my butt. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty neat. Like I swept it last year, and then to repeat that again this year is pretty friggin' awesome. So, aside from just being pumped on it, I'm very cautious on it. Where I'm not like, I'm the best, guys. Look at me.
Why?
Now it's just like, all right, let's just keep that momentum going.
Why? I mean, come on, we got.
Yes, we do.
You know,
I know. I think that's been good luck, to be
it
honest.
has been since we hung it up.
So what are your thoughts on the split lanes? Should they get rid of it and just leave it one big sandy pit, or do you think it adds to like the technicality of having to choose a lane?
I think ERX should leave the track just as it is, and if they want to change it up a little bit, maybe fill in some of the massive G outs that we had. But aside from that, I love the technicality of the track. I think split second decisions make or break that race, and I think if we can keep doing that, that's the way to keep that track.
Do you think they need to keep so that hill just before the Ziegler cat turn, the big flyaway? Do you think they need to peak it a little bit more, or do you think that it's fine as is? Because again, man, back in the day, dude, you fly that thing, man. And now when I stand down there and I try to take footage of you guys like get a little bit of air and then you hit the top, and then it's almost like you bounce off or like you knuckle off the top and then go down. And I'm like, it just seems like an aggressive grocery run at this point. Like it's not super cool to, get some.
Yeah. I feel like the wow factor isn't quite as much there, but
yeah.
The thing I like about it, I don't know. Oh, it's hard to say. I just remember in like Pro Buggy, I ran it, and when it was peaked up yet, and I literally like have a video of me launching over the roof of my buddy, like not physically crossing over, but I was above him that high.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen as much on that jump now, but it's kind of okay because now it's a lot more racy and a lot more technical because you can set up earlier, or you can try to launch that as far as you can, but you may not get as good of a run going up Ziegler or whatever they call it now.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on setting up for Ziegler on the face of a jump? Should you do that, or?
I feel like this is a super loaded question.
Like if you've got a guy to your left, should you set up for that
turn? All right. So here is my statement on that.
Okay.
Man, just gotta dig at it, right?
I don't know. I'm just hypothetically, man.
Hypothetically, I would say that was 100% just straight up racing. That's all it was.
Yeah.
And that the face of that jump you were always unsettled going up it if you didn't come out of that split lane on either side. If you were a little bit crossed up, you were chasing it the whole face of that jump. So
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I mean, both the guys love watching them, and I don't think anybody did anything intentional. I don't think anybody was at fault for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you guys have any more pro spec questions? I have a interesting question.
I do. You said that your mentality changed for racing. Instead of going for points, you're just going out to the race. What exactly changes, like, in your racing style, I guess, or is it just like the aggression level goes up, or anything like that?
It's not even like that. It's the mental state I'm in. I can get super stressed out and overthink things and then do things I shouldn't or don't need to. Um, and I feel like if you focus on I got to get points, I got to get points, I got to get points, or whatever it be, that's all you think about instead of actually going on and putting on a good race and enjoying it. Because in the end, we signed up to do this because we like it, right? Instead of going out there and saying, "Why the fuck am I doing this?" But yeah, that's what I at least try to remind myself of that. It's so easy to get caught up in it. Like, we're racers. We want to be the best. We want to go out there and do that. But at the same time, um, with doing well and being in a good mental state, I mean, typically that's going to put you in a good position. And so much comes down to like things just shaking out in your favor. There's a lot of things not in your control.
How do you guys navigate and handle that hairpin turn? I mean, did you guys have like a pretty decent weekend, right? Whereas like a lot of the pro spec class kind of got through that hairpin?
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever went up on 2 or rolled there all weekend, which is pretty awesome because typically that's not been the case for us.
I think it was a parking lot for a few sportsmen over the weekend, but after watching and seeing, like, I was pretty impressed, and I'm just curious on how you guys navigate that.
Honestly, dude, I think the talent in the class has gone up significantly. I think we all know how to start. We've learned how to race each other. So the talent overall has just gone up, and you get a lot less of the chaos, and I'm just gonna bomb everybody and Jesus take the wheel, like.
So hypothetically, if you're like 2 laps down,
I also watched that today.
Do you make a move?
Yep. That one again. You know where you stand. Down.
It's like, you know what you did, basically.
I think on all assets, or on all sides of it, I think seeing Johnny G come out and publicly apologize is pretty awesome. Good on him for that. And I think on the other side, Andrew's probably always felt like he's been a battering ram or being used as something that's like just used up all the time every time he's racing. So I see both sides, but I think if you're that far down, you just don't engage.
Yep. Thank you.
The interesting question I had is, did you happen to get a chance to watch the Pro Light on Sunday, the Pro Light race?
Yeah, I did.
So because you had talked about how again, when Wyatt was behind you and he kind of had the nerves of steel, and I'm sure, right, you're in the moment, but Machosik, kind of had that same mentality where he was not shaken or shook or even worried one bit about, I mean, Connor Berry is right behind him, throwing every move possible, and Machosik didn't flinch at all. I mean, is that kind of like, did you notice that and pick that out right away?
Yeah, absolutely. When seeing him just run that perfectly every single, I wouldn't even say perfectly, just not get shaken. I think it genuinely just shows the experience.
Yeah.
I mean, Joey's been around it forever. He's raced in super stock, which, dude, those guys were not easy on each other. Like you talk about pro racing being aggressive sometimes. Super stock, I'm like, I don't know how these guys aren't constantly at each other's throats at this point. But yeah, no, I think Joey did exactly what he needed to do. And you think about it, when you're going at that pace and somebody may have half a second on you or not even, or may have a better corner, it's still really freaking hard to get around that person. To put a pass on somebody, you have to make or have them make a mistake and be in the right position at the right time. So is as long as Joey was, keeping his cool and doing his thing and just running the same lap and same lines, Connor wasn't gonna get around him.
And on Sunday night too, on our way back, who was giving Joey like all the flowers was Connor himself. He was like, he was messaging me. He goes, dude, that was fucking sick. That was awesome to finally have somebody out there who just doesn't give a shit and just goes for it. He goes, he said that was fun. And he's glad like somebody's finally like here and there to be able to race like that. So
and I love it too, because that was Connor's engine that's in Joey's truck right now.
Yeah.
That's even cooler. Like, it's like one of those, no matter what or how it went or how like bent up the fenders are, afterwards you're just like high five and having a good time, and just you get so pumped as a driver with the other drivers when that kind of race happens.
Yes, like that style of race where Connor, I think, lost brakes with 3 laps to go, and he's like, hey, he's like even then, he's like, before then, he's like, I was still having a hard time trying to put a move, and he's like, at this point you're kind of just throwing whatever you can as safely as you can. But to have that race develop again was kind of like, again, you and Wyatt, where you guys are in that mode of like, all right, like let's go at it, let's have fun and see how we come out.
Dude, that's one of the things, like I'll even say with Wyatt, he's one of my favorite people to race with, because there's going to be a little bump, there's going to be like that little attempt of like trying to upset each other, but it's nothing more than that, right? It's fun. It's I wouldn't even say overly aggressive. It's just good racing at that point. And that's why as soon as I knew Wyatt was on my tail, it was just like, okay, we're gonna put a good race down. And that's however it went down, I think it was gonna be a good show.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember just sitting there, dude. I was hot as balls, and I'm like, "Yo, Chris is locked in right now." I'm like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Wyatt's trying." I'm like, I can tell Wyatt's trying, and boy, you were locked in, man. It's kind of annoying. I'm like,
thanks. Just fuck up.
Come on, I'm trying to film this pass.
So there's a few questions here in chat. Is any plans on a special wrap for Crandon or other races?
Yes, I will say Crandon, we've been talking about, we always try to do a Crandon wrap. I have a couple ideas, thoughts, nothing official yet, but I know that on our way out to ERX, we had a pretty cool idea that we came up with. So it's not going to be anything that's different or off brand for us. I'll say that. So it's always going to be purple.
Oh, that was my next question.
Are you going to get a janitor's outfit? Like, you know what I mean?
Dude, I should get like a race suit that looks like that.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
And then the other question is with ERX with Dirt City coming up, do you think with it being a smaller track that they need to add a sand section into it to make it rougher?
I don't think we need to make Dirt City rougher.
Real.
I'm not trying to pick on the track, but there's some rocks. That track definitely falls away, but I think that's what makes it fun. I don't know. I feel like you could do something to really make it different. I like dynamic tracks. So that's the thing. Like I like it when every single lap is different and it's a split second decision what you're going to do with it. But I don't know if I'd want to have a sand section at Dirt City.
Yeah.
I think if they changed it up or did something different with a jump or whatever it be, frankly, I'd love to see him turn it around. I would love to race it backwards.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You know, it'd be cool. It's like after the start and you got turn 1, you know how it like curls back around. What if they like put like a split lane in there, and then you could choose like which way you wanted to go?
So dumb, bro.
Right?
Wow, but that corner doesn't really like. It wouldn't feed into a good split lane.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about the old split lane.
Oh, all right. I thought you. Okay, I was still thinking of the track backwards. I'm like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I think running it would be titties.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
I think it'd be fun. Like, let's mix it up a little bit. I don't know what the safety things are like for that, but
yeah,
I think it'd be cool.
Down. Oh, dude, that'd be gnarly.
That'd be cool. It'd be like the Mickey Thompson when they were jumping in and out of the stadium type stuff. It'd kind of be the same vibe. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it'd be cool, man. Something to think about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna read it, but it's really controversial.
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, since we're asking, since we're asking you all the hard question.
Oh, hold up. For some reason, this just swapped over to headphones. All right.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Now you got to read it to me.
Okay. Do you think we need more WWE wrestling matches in the stands after Pro Spec?
I like that people are passionate.
Yes. That's a good answer.
A good, safe answer.
Yes.
On any which way, and I'm going to leave it at that. I think passion is good. I think people on all sides. It was hot. There's a lot of stuff, so we're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, so
Perfect.
All right, so since we got the pro buggy drivers in here with us, there's fans asking, are you guys excited for the Pro Spec versus Pro Buggy Challenge at Crandon this year?
That's right.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I know for myself, I'm super excited to be the one that is actually the chaser. We're able to chase them now. So luckily, I never had any run-ins with pro lights, but I'm glad to say I haven't, and I don't want it.
What about
Yes. Same here.
I think it's gonna, I think it's gonna be super weird being in the truck and like having raced pro buggy, knowing how wide they are, but then being in my skinny truck now and like only being able to really see forward, and those cars are so low that I think they're gonna sneak up on us if I'm.
Yeah, because
like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, because chat was saying that Pro Specs are running roughly around 1:30, and then the Pro Buggies are roughly around 1:27. So Pro Buggy's got a 3-second lap quicker. You think Faye's gonna time it out perfectly? And if so, how's the passing going to be? Obviously, we've seen someone die a couple of years ago. You know, and especially with the Pro Buggies being open wheel, like, can you guys bang a little bit?
I'll let the Pro Bug guys answer that one.
I think Jordan would be better at that since he can pass a little bit more and is a little bit more aggressive than me.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can bang, but you also can definitely get it wrong.
Yeah.
So there's the risk to reward in pro buggy is a little different. So
And then our trucks, if we get like hooked up on your tires, I feel like it would just send us like tumbling.
It might send us both.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm all for the idea. I think once again, it's a little crazy, obviously, with the difference of style of truck to buggy and weight. But hey, we're all we all want the same thing. We all want the sport to absolutely grow like crazy, so we can continue to have a place to race for years to come.
Yeah, and it's good to mix it up every once in a while because, like I said, I think I've gotten decent starts before, and I haven't even encountered a truck, luckily. So it'll be cool trying to be the chaser for sure.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So Cole, who are you excited to get a wheel or a door on in Pro Spec? Are you trying to give it to like VDE, Visser, Wyatt? You know what I mean?
Honestly, as long as I beat Jordan, that's really all that matters, I guess, right? So. No, honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of talent in that field, so you know it's tough to say because I swear, like besides like some of the top guys, like you know, you never know who's up front. You know, it can be a toss up, just kind of like pro buggy too. Especially this year, like all the top guys have had their issues, and so like you had this like Saturday, you had Chase on the podium, which that was cool to see. So it's always nice to see that, and then it kind of lights a fire under those people. So.
Yeah, no, I agree. And let's see, because Jordan, right? You swept this past weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so you guys, before we let Chris go, who do you think had the better sweep of a weekend? Do you think it was Jordan or do you think it was VDE?
Are you asking us too?
Yeah, anybody, I guess. Yeah,
I'm gonna say VDE.
Yeah, you guys answer this first.
Yeah.
VDE had the best sweat in my opinion, only because Jordan messed up my boy.
Yep, that's exactly. That's my same reasoning too. I said to Nolan, and I'm sorry to say this to you, Jordan. I was like, I'm kind of praying on. I was praying on his downfall for my boy TKO to win.
Yeah. Wait. What is the actual bet? What is the money?
Oh, what is it? $100?
$100. Okay.
$100, and Tito has to wear a Milwaukee shirt every round for the rest of the season.
Hey.
Yeah.
I got out of the car on Sunday and Tito was right there, and I was like, "Oh, Tito, you got lucky today, man."
That's why I think JB27 had the better sweep of the weekend. Don't get me wrong, Chris. Don't get me wrong. Congratulations. You know what I mean? You had a nice little silver platter there given to you.
Wow, thank you for that. Didn't work for it at all.
My boy JB had to fend off Meister both days. Dude, Billy Booth, and then he had to get by TKO. I mean, who'd you have to get by? Nobody really. So, I think,
what were you talking about? He just said he had to come back from 7th.
Oh well, yeah, that's his fault though. I mean,
silver platter. It's fine.
So, hey, Jordan, I got you, bro. I got you. I think that's
much love.
Yeah. Yes. So, guys, any last questions for Chris?
No. Just anyone that you like to thank before you head off?
Honestly, just my family, partners, all of that. They know who they are. Love them all the fans, everybody that supports us. It's we get to live a dream here. So, yeah, just having a good time, guys. I appreciate being on here. And
can I say one thing real quick?
100%.
Chris, rub those trophies. Those look nice.
I know, right?
Dude, this is for us big envy right there. Those are good. Those are good damn looking trophies.
Wait, do you guys not get the trophies?
Nah, they shaft us. We get medals.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, wait. Can we have we can get in trouble for this, but for your guys' podiums for Prospect, you guys get a champagne bottle for one person. Is that correct?
Just one, yeah.
Okay, how ridiculous is that?
I mean, it would be cool if we all could, but you also don't have like 13 and 14-year-olds, so it'd be kind of weird if you. I mean, I guess you know what? No, because we had them at Crandon a few times.
Yeah, absolutely.
I literally had to teach Avery how to open up the bottle at Crandon.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Dude, I don't want to out her, but she like looked over at me. She's like, "How do I open this?" And I'm like, "All right, here's what you got to do."
He growl at you too?
No. Maybe is it just you? Like, are you making her growl at you?
No, dude, bro. I don't know, man. What are you? You haven't seen her. Like, I think because you're focused on the track, you don't like look over. If you look over, dude, death glare, man. Just
the whole time, just like eye contact. She's not even looking at the racetrack.
Yeah. You ever watch Friday the 13th? Jason Voorhees?
Yeah.
Same eyes, bro. She a killer, bro.
Dude, she is. She can wheel. But
for sure.
Yeah. DraftKings said you guys had bottles at Wheatland.
Yeah, because Procar Indoors donates all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, I
said those are some good guys.
Yeah. I mean, and I do understand Champ's reasoning. There is 7 pro classes, which is a lot. But once again, I think it just looks so strange when you have one person spraying and then like 2 up on the podium just like stand there awkwardly. Like name any other series professional that has that. I can't.
Yep. Yeah. Preach, brother. Preach.
So.
Also with VDE, those trophies do look very, very, very nice.
They're nice. I don't know what to do with them all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
And on that note,
that's been the number 66, Chris Van Den Elzen.
Thanks, guys. We'll see ya.
Yeah. Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
Yes.
He looks so professional compared to our setups here.
Hey.
I got a toy room right in front of me. I probably shouldn't turn that around. I got a toy horse right by me. So
you should have wrote in on it.
Yeah.
I have my room with my trophies, but I can't be in my house right now with my kids.
So, boys, man, welcome to the podcast, man. It's good to have you guys. You had yourselves quite the weekend. Cole had a good Sunday, not so much.
Yeah, not a good Saturday.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with the bad and end with the good. What was the deal on Saturday, man? I mean, first of all, I want to say congratulations on Friday. First of all.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, the weekend started hot, fastest in practice. Then I was hoping to get fastest in qualifying too, but Jordan just edged me out right there. So I was a little pissed about that, but it's always cool, having the family go 1-2, 1-2. Made our dad really proud on that one. So started the day off on Saturday. I think third or fourth. When the split lane, the first 2 laps went on the right side, and then the left side, I decided to just go full bore, thinking I had all this speed and confidence. And I don't know if you saw, Champ actually posted a video of it, and I just hit that first bump, and my buggy just went sideways, and I went right into the wall, and I was just beside myself. And so remounted and got some dirt in my wheel, and spinning. I didn't know if I had a flat or not, so I kind of was hesitant, and then just ended up. I saw all the guys, dropping like flies, with all the top guys, Meister and keepers, and of course Booth too. They're all dropping, so I'm like, you know what? I just got to stay in this thing so I can get some points.
Eagles keepers, come on.
Yeah, thank you. I like that. I like that phrase.
Hey, he's solid. He's very consistent, and hate to say it, he's going to be one of the guys pretty soon here.
Yeah.
Consistent second. Just not gonna win. Yeah.
Thank you. I told him too. I said, hey, that's why it's 5-2, not 5-1. But no, I was saying congratulations on Friday for getting through practice and qualifying. You didn't roll. You didn't.
Oh yeah.
Any time whatsoever. Practice qualifying went by like a breeze. It was nice. I mean, it was warm, but we got through it. So shout out to everyone at practice qualifying for, literally cutting that down to a solid 50 minutes.
Yeah, because Tito was pretty peeved last time. So
yeah, he was pretty upset at you guys.
So, I think everyone except Pro Spec might have crashed like last year. And as far as like holding, because I think it was like Pro Buggy, Spec went by, and then like everyone, it was like stock and pro, and it was just terrible.
Yeah, I did something similar to what Billy did, but in a way less fashion. So
yeah, what happened with Billy? Because he corkscrewed himself on like Saturday, right?
Yeah, he just hit the middle, and then just went airborne, and then launched it, and then just cycloned it.
Yeah, dude, that was gnarly. Did he even race on Sunday?
No.
No,
Billy.
No, he did not.
No, what happened? Any
idea? I don't know.
Huh. All right. Well, I mean, I figured you guys would know more about your competition.
I'm guessing that the car had some issues that couldn't be fixed. So, because I know, him being second in points at the time, I know he was going to try and get out there as if he could. So.
Yeah. And, Pro Buggy is one of these classes, man, that is being, shaken up. And it's always, or at least the past couple of years, been consistently competitive. So do you guys even know who's, what the point standing is like?
I do, yeah, because I'm second in points, which doesn't happen very often. So you better believe I'm looking at that.
Yeah, we got Michael Meister, and then Cole, and then Billy Booth. No, Jaden Uribe. And then you got Tony, and then Jordan.
And then Bo Ambos. Wow, where's Billy Booth at? Any idea?
Billy Booth?
Yeah.
Oh, he is seventh. Wow, he 65 points back. So boys, Jordan, how was Saturday for you? Obviously, we all know you swept the weekend. Like, take us through that day.
So first off, for anyone who doesn't know, ERX is our home track. So we're from Minnesota. So truly, it's kind of hectic actually. It's extremely hot. Everyone knows how hot it was, but we have tons of family and friends. So obviously we couldn't be more grateful, and it's super exciting to have them there. But like, before the race, everyone, you got to like say hi, kiss babies, do the normal thing, right? And then yeah, it's then it's go time. So when I was going up to the line, I mean, it was super hot, and I just put a game plan together, and it worked. So I went to work.
Did you start on pole, or what was your starting position?
I started 4th.
Oh, okay. So you still had to make your way through the pack. And
Yep.
that. So you had to work. You still had to work for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, so I qualified first and then drew a 4. So started 4th, and then yeah, luckily I was barely able to clear Cole into the first lap, and then then it was just kind of just I was basically studying Steiny, who was in front of me, and obviously Billy. The accident that happened with Billy. Billy was actually he was going a good pace. So yeah, basically just trying to learn the lines of what people were doing and see where I could try and make moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Why did you and I might be, I know I'm jumping ahead already to Sunday, but why did you wait so long to get around Tony? Like you just doing that,
dude? Like we're saying, he's going good. So he's every weekend he's getting faster and faster, and also he's a great friend of ours. Like he's a great competitor, and so obviously I wanted to make it a nice clean pass, and I just like I said, I was studying.
Good. Yeah, proud of you. Proud of you. So Cole, if you can go back and watch that, just make sure you know how to pass Mr. Keepers in the future.
I will. I'll keep him right behind me.
Thank you. Hey, listen, I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So with you guys having ERX as your home track, like, is there any added pressure for both of you to perform well there, or is it just added pressure for yourselves to perform well there?
For me, I would say not. I don't think it really is. It's a track that we've obviously tested there the most. We really don't test it at any other track, so this is like the only one that we do. This track really just kind of suits my driving style. It's kind of fast and flowy, kind of like a moto style, which really usually works in my favor. Like I said, usually except for last year, I'm right up there with the fastest right away. So pretty confident there. So I would say not really, but I definitely had some more pressure since I made such an F up last year. So
proud of you.
Yeah. What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, honestly the same. No different than I would say any other race for added pressure, but truly I think for ERX I feel so confident there and so comfortable that I would say that, and probably Bark River, I have that like feeling of where it's not really there's not much overthinking. It's just straight up know that there's a job to be done, and got it done.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, it's I don't want to say there's like higher expectations than like out of you guys essentially when it comes to ERX, but I think having watched Cole win and that kind of really solidified you, Cole, to me, that again that you are a very serious competitor, because when you did win, it was what, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
You won, and it wasn't just a win, man. It was a straight domination. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of those where I was like, where did they get in each other's vehicles? Like, what is it?
Yeah, no, I know it was kind of a surprise. It's like for me, I'm probably a better driver than a racer at the moment. If I'm done, by myself and whatever, I can lay down the laps, especially there. I'm very, very consistent. And then when it comes to the racing, I need to work on my racecraft and passing. So that's where I'm trying to kind of channel some of my inner Jordan and and learn from that, because it's Jordan's way more aggressive. He's willing to take those chances, and for me, I was just a lot of times I didn't want to break stuff. I didn't want to do that. Where Jordan's like, "Hey, I don't care. Here's a checkbook," and for me, it's taken a little bit longer. Taking me a couple times flipping and damaging the car. I mean, like, all right, it is what it is. You gotta be up there. You gotta take chances to get up there. So I'm still working on it though. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, no, and I love seeing it, and that's what I'd like to hear is that you know, and you're acknowledging kind of like you said, your racecraft. You're great by yourself. You're great in qualifying, and the exact opposite of somebody like Corey Winter, terrible qualifier, can't qualify for shit. But then when he gets out there and he's in the race, that's like almost his element. So I mean, if you're able to hone in on both of those,
Yep.
right, that's the best place you can
Yeah.
be, Mr. You know, your brother over here, you know, just throwing it away at Wheatland and just fucking up my picks. So.
Oh yeah, it's kind of funny. Like when we do the simulator, like we do like WRC or whatever in the winter, just to kind of hone our skills and whatnot. And then I'm just kind of like the turtle, just going by, getting through everything. And then Jordan's off in the woods. He's like, I got to restart now.
He's like, bro, that's your 43rd restart. So what?
Yeah, exactly. So it's funny because even on the video game, it's like similar driving styles. It's funny.
It's so funny you say that because when before Jeffrey left me and we were living together, yeah, he broke my heart. And he had the racing simulator, had the rig there. And once we started racing Crandon, me and Lyle have the same style, like Johnny G. Wow, dude, on the gas. So that's what Jordan is sounding like. It's sounding like Lyle. And then you've got fucking Jeffrey back here. Wow. Like CJ, man, just gets it around, nothing flashy, somehow gets the fastest lap. And I'm like, how, bro? Like you're going 34 around the corner. I don't. So is that kind of like the difference in you two? Is Jordan, are you more of a grip it and rip it, and Cole, you're a gentle lover?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if we go testing or whatever, like we had him testing first lap, Jordan's going like balls to the wall. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, dude, this guy gets comfortable quick. I'm like, he probably says I love you on the first date, but but yeah, no, it takes me a little while. I'm like the grandma. It takes me a little while, Diesel. So
yeah, he's like takes me a bit to fall in love.
That was good. That was good.
That was a good one.
Did you? Did you?
No.
Have I?
No, I
don't know.
Oh, I thought this was a deep cut.
Yeah.
So you fall in love early? Sorry, go ahead, Jeremy.
So you got the Bernloehr here. How's your guys' season going? Obviously, you have Jordan, a past champion, and like obviously you don't want to be in sixth place, or what place is he in?
Sixth in points.
Yeah, sixth in points. Like how's your season going this year?
Yeah, no, I mean, if you talk to me after Crandon, it was not good. It's the big thing is like, so at Wheatland, we had a mechanical. I snapped the CV, the axle on the first lap of qualifying. It was literally like, who would have couldn't believe it. So then we started in the back, and obviously when you start in the back, sometimes you're around people that are a little squirrely, and or when you're trying to make passes, you got to be risky. And so I got taken out, drove into it, whatever we say. So I DNF there, and then obviously Cole. The next day on Sunday, Cole wins. I was able to come from like pretty much dead last to second. So I was pumped on that. I had the fastest lap of the race. So obviously the confidence is 100% there. And then go to Crandon. And Crandon, I personally, I would say like when we did the outlap in the rain was the first day, right?
Yep.
Yeah. When we did the outlap in the rain, and they like put us out on the outside of Oregon, and then I was also told by Jesse, my spotter, which obviously it's no one's fault, but I was told so I was able to get a good start, got into the lead before Oregon on the first lap, and then absolutely just went wider than you could even think about. And I got so deep into the mud, and then I just couldn't figure out Oregon for the life of me. So unfortunately, that was just kind of a rough weekend of not being able to correct what I was doing wrong. And then like the last lap, I ended up just getting spun out. And so Crandon was definitely a weekend to forget. So it was just good vibes coming into ERX. So
Yeah. And then obviously you sweep in the weekend. I mean, are you turning a new leaf after ERX? And
oh yeah, I mean, absolutely, we're turning a new leaf. That's the goal. But I mean, we're still pretty far out of it. So, but consistency. I mean, I don't know. I know you guys are big motocross guys, and so I joked about it. So, do you guys know what Ricky Carmichael would say? Like something special about the series?
I don't think so.
no.
He would always say series starts in Daytona.
Oh,
So maybe we'll just say series starts at ERX.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Now we're officially halfway through.
Yeah.
Starting.
Yeah.
Now it's starting. There we go. That's
Yep.
Budgets matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Previous experiences. I mean, again, now the shit talking starts.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
just starting
dude.
a new season.
Okay.
No, but what you call? I mean, did you expect to be in the position that you're in? You know, sitting second in points, being 10 points down. I mean, you got someone in chat here, Josh, saying Cole Bernloehr for 2026 Pro Buggy champion.
Thanks,
So,
Josh. Yeah, I mean, I've always thought I've been a like better contender than some of my races have. My race results have gone. I know I'm probably stronger in certain tracks than others. So I kind of work on kind of my the tracks I kind of have issues with. But usually like the bigger tracks, Bark River, Crandon, I usually have a lot of good results with that. It's just honestly being consistent has been kind of like the key. And also issues with Jordan, I never thought he'd be as far back as he is. So I used to always be like, hey, as long as I beat Jordan or as long as I'm around Jordan, I'm okay with it. But now I've kind of progressed around that and be like, now I got to kind of focus on everybody else too. But beating Jordan's always still a bonus too.
yeah. So
sometimes be your own.
Yeah. So the brothers here, like, so one is more going into the second half, one's more worried about consistency, the other one is worried about winning as many races as possible. You think like whose strategy is better at this point? Is it Jordan's as far as like?
Yeah, it's an interesting question.
Like
I mean, I would say Jordan's resilience with if he screws up in the beginning or at the beginning of the race, he definitely has probably a better chance of getting through the pack. I'm still a little timid on showing a wheel here and there. I don't want to take anybody out, take myself out. So when it comes to like first part of the race issues, Jordan's definitely going to be better than me. So as long as I get good qualifyings and kind of stay up there and stay in like that lead pack. I usually don't make too many mistakes in trying to stay up there. So,
it's funny that you say that. On Saturday, who were you behind on Saturday?
I think Steiny. Yep.
I feel like you're also behind someone else, and I was like watching you go by, and I was getting.
Yeah. No. Oh, at the end. Yeah. No, I was behind Christensen for a while.
Okay, yeah, because I was watching you go by and I was getting a little pissy. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. I thought I had a flat at that point, and so I didn't really know. And then I kind of just got in my head, and yeah, that's what I gotta try and fix.
I think I was by you. Tito really did say, "What are you doing?"
Hey, don't worry. My dad did too. I'm aware.
I was like, "Why?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "That's gold, man." So hey, I'm out there, I'm cheering, man. I see you, and I know you're capable of, and it's just like there better be something wrong with that fucking.
Oh yeah.
And Jordan, with Sunday's race, you're behind Tony Keepers. How do you play that? Like, because I don't know if you're faster than him or what, or if you're just looking for an opening. Because obviously, you got the split sections. You got Talladega with the split lane. Like, how do you know, or when do you know when to make a move?
Yeah, no, well, first off, obviously, having a good spotter, Jesse was spotting great for me. He was keeping me calm. So, really, basically, what I was doing was as long as I knew that I didn't have any pressure from behind, then I was switching lanes. I was going to go inside, I was going to go outside. I'm trying to see anywhere and everywhere that I have an opportunity. And so then I started I threw it in on Tony one or two other times, and he ended up he was able to block almost block me coming out of the corner, and I was like, damn it. I was like, I thought that was my run. So I mean, it was honestly just basically kind of like what we're gonna do to the pro specs, stalk the prey.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
So, Chad, now, and I know we discussed it a little bit, but what are you guys' thoughts on the pro spec versus pro buggy race?
I think it's gonna be wild, for sure.
Yeah, same. It's gonna be cool because it's gonna be a lot closer than I think Pro Light and Pro Buggy was. So it'll be interesting for sure.
Is it going to be nice to be the chaser this time instead of getting chased?
I say yes, but I don't know, actually. I think it's going to be tough, especially because we are in smaller cars, and our risk of being able to get wheeled or get hit, I feel like is so much more, it's such a bigger issue compared to Pro Spec. I feel like Pro Spec could just nudge us and they'd be fine, and we are not.
Mhm.
So, but who knows? It's all about the speed difference, I guess.
Okay. And Josh coming out of left field with this one, he goes, hypothetically, how would a pro buggy versus Chenny race at Cranon go?
We'd be on the moon then.
Yeah.
It's like call the flight for life.
Yeah, literally. Chenny on the rocks?
Yeah.
Dude, for real. So, all right, guys. So hypothetically, right? Let's say Jordan, let's say you're leading, right, at ERX. Right, you pass Tony, and you're starting to set up for the big flyaway jump, and you start drifting left, and then next thing you know, you're going anywhere and everywhere, and you wreck your vehicle because Tony tapped you. Well, what do you think?
We're not gonna be pumped.
Not gonna be pumped.
But I'll get some free Milwaukee tools from it though.
Not gonna be pumped.
Do you chalk that up to a racing incident, or what do you think?
I mean, let's just not think about it. I mean, we saw what happened to Funk, so.
Yep. Yeah, thank God he's still alive. All right, Cole, hypothetically, you're coming into the hairpin turn, and there's a guy who's like 2 laps down that gets into you, actually trying to get into your brother, and you're like, hey man, let's not do that, and then he just retaliates and smokes. What do you think, man? Should you have put your arm out and been like, hey man, wait your turn, you're down 2 laps, or kind of what are you thinking in that situation?
Oh man, I don't know. That's a touchy subject right now. I don't know if we're touching that one.
Just say, hey, you're defending your brother. That's all.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, of course.
We'll wait until the checkered is over, and then I'll go out there and get out of the car and help out.
Yeah, there we go. That's handle it. So the only reason I ask on if you guys are because again, you've been the class that's being chased in the cup race, and now you actually get to do the chasing. I would think that doing the chasing is more fun, just because again, I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch the podcast a couple weeks ago. I did get to do the Midwest carts here in Green Bay, and I had I don't know if it's pleasure or displeasure of racing while CJ was out there, and he was way back behind me, like a half a track back, kind of behind me.
Yep.
And dude, he tracked me down in 5-6 laps. It was insane to watch him get closer and closer and closer, knowing it doesn't matter what I do, he's gonna fucking catch me.
Oh yeah, no, there's honestly there's nothing worse, especially at a go-kart track, because you just see him inching and inching, and you're just like, God, this damn guy.
Have you gotten a chance to race the karts here in Green Bay at all, or no?
No, I have not. Are they electric?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. We don't really mess with those. We're gas only here. So
I know. I was gonna ask if there's like any difference because, like, again, right? I've raced at Pro Kart. I think a handful of maybe once or twice, and that was before I knew you guys. That was when I lived there. But if you guys happen to get here early for Lena, let me know.
all right, we'll do. Yeah, I'm still down to do it. But yeah, no, it just drives a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like they're just a little heavier. Just a kind of a different driving style. But that's actually kind of how, I think driving go-karts, like kind of how what Jordan did, like growing up, like you'd go into different carts every single time, and every cart's just a little different because you have people coming from the street, and you got Joe Blow that hits the wall at 20 miles an hour and bends the steering wheel, and then you kind of have to adapt your driving style to like each different cart. And I think that's where Jordan's gotten really good about that. Like he could have a bad setup and he can just adapt to it. So I think he's kind of always been like that, because Jordan, or he's always been like, hey, how'd the car feel? He's like, I don't know, I just won, I don't know.
You're good. I won.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you guys plan on coming on over to Lena?
I think probably like Thursday morning.
Okay.
So
are
but
you it's go ahead.
No, go for it.
I was gonna say, so are you the opposite of your brother as far as like your car setup? Like if it's a little off, does it mess with you a little bit?
No. I just think Jordan's just kind of like if you've been around him or whatever, a lot of times he just doesn't really know exactly like what's going on. Not that I'm like some like engineer and be like, oh yeah, I need 2 clicks here or whatever. He's just kind of always been like, there was one time we did a chump car race. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically like it's a road race, but it's like a $500 like kind of beater car or whatever. We raced a Camaro, and it's like a 12-hour endurance race. And anyways, I got out of the car and I'm like, the tires are absolute junk. Like, this is terrifying. I do not want anything to do with this car. And then Jordan jumps in there and then like sets the fastest lap of our race. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's just like, oh, I didn't even know the tires were bad. I'm like, God, I wish I could do that.
We're hooking up so well, man.
Where did your brother go?
I don't know. His internet's pretty bad at his house, so maybe that's what's going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, growing up, Jordan did more of like the go-kart stuff, and then I did more of like the moto and snowmobiling stuff. So he's had quite a bit more years behind the wheel than I have. So
yeah, but do you think that
tell him no. Tell him to his face. No.
Sorry.
You think that helps you better to settle down or settle in during the race, or do you think that hinders you?
No, I would say that. I would say it kind of helps. I'd say for me, it's like I've been doing, I did like the cross country. I didn't do the snow cross. I did like the cross country snowmobile races. So I think like if we had kind of like a longer race or whatever, I think I'm usually probably more like have better endurance and whatnot. So besides this weekend, which I kind of fell apart at the end of the race, but technically I should probably be, more strong towards the end compared to some.
Okay. All right. So Dirt City, favorite track, not favorite track? Where's it at on your guys' radar?
Jordan?
I don't hate it, actually. I kind of like it. I was happy to get your guys' gladiator reward last year, so that was nice. So yeah, no, I mean, feeling confident going into Dirt City. It's just tough to pass. So, and I mean, no matter how fast you are, I mean, it's really like you can literally block almost the whole track.
Yeah.
So, and then that's when you start to have to really try and be aggressive. That's when you can start to be putting yourself in a bad position, like to get him to break something or DNF. So.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'd say it really depends on how if I like it or not, depending on where you start. Like kind of like what you said, it's really hard to pass. So I don't think I've actually raced there, and I don't think I raced there last year. So
nope, you're having a child.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't trust you to pull out of a driveway, I tell you. So, Jordan, I asked Cole when you guys were heading over. I think I said Thursday morning, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you guys get all situated and all taken care of.
Oh, you want to go to the electric go-kart track?
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to get mopped up, let me know.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You go, sure. Fuck you.
That's awesome.
Here, I'll make you put on a vest though, so we weigh the same.
Sounds good.
Damn, you're that confident? No way. Is he actually really that good, Cole?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Because come on, man.
All right. You have a super fan in here, Josh. Who is the easiest guy to beat in buggy, and why? Is it Lorenzo or Drafkin? No shit talking.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Yeah.
I mean that's it's to be fair, it's a good joke. So they're both fast. So
Just not fast enough.
Yeah.
just not fast enough.
Yeah, man. See, this is fuck. I could not be a racer, bro. Like I said, I say it time and time again, man. I'm just a fat camera guy and I talk shit. Like I could be taking 6th every weekend and I'd still be talking shit. I mean, look at somebody. I'm talking shit. Jordan Bernloehr, who's king of carts, and I'm like, I'll mop you up, dog.
Mop it up.
Yeah. Like, how about this? You give me a half a track head start.
I mean, I'm not very good at electric, but sure. You said, wait, how much did you give CJ?
He gave me a half a track.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm good then.
I think it's about like 10 laps. So it's about 10 laps.
10 laps, okay.
That's awesome.
So all right. Yeah, all right. Hey man, listen.
I was just practicing with Ryan Dungey today, so
What?
What?
Ryan Dungey actually, because Millville is this weekend, and so my uncle actually is pretty good friends with Ryan Dungey, and so he ended up bringing out his 4-year-old son and 7-year-old daughter, so I was able to go out on the track with Ryan for a little bit, so that was cool.
Yeah, and this guy didn't even invite me.
I thought we talked about it, so I'm in the wrong on that one. That's for sure. I called him before. I was like, well, I was like, wait, you knew that, right? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh no, I feel bad because I screwed up.
He's like, hey, Ryan Dungey.
Yeah.
All right, Corey Greaves, and this is probably the most action or the most asked question here is, where's the Pro 2 at?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's been unfortunately it's taken a different not turn, but it's taken a lot longer. So I made the decision last year to go for one more full season of Pro Buggy because with the whole intention would only be to win the championship. So that's another reason of kind of why the feeling of really being upset this year of how everything is going has been amplified. Like I said, obviously this weekend was great, and it was phenomenal, and we're gonna continue to go into Dirt City, but we also are trying to completely switch focus because we really need to be able to get the truck ready to go and get some seat time. So because let me tell you, it's all I can think about. Like truly, it's all I can think about.
Yeah, you guys got any more?
I got one. How do you like the schedule change for you guys? Do you notice anything different or?
Yeah, I notice it. I don't mind it actually. I think I didn't love being at the latest on Sunday, obviously, because who wants to leave last? But I would say the middle seems good. We typically get a pretty good track, and I'm kind of glad that we're starting to get a little bit more of a roughed up track because, like, for instance, this weekend at ERX, it seemed like they let the track be a lot more rough than normal. And I think that's why you got to see more mistakes. You got to see more passing. You got to see more opportunity. And so, like we all say, we're pro class, and so we're pro series, and I want to see a little bit more difficulty into the tracks. So, because I mean, at some points it's like we're road racing. So,
What about you, Cole?
Yeah, no, I'd agree, and I say especially on certain tracks, like I would like it a little bit more rough at certain tracks because it does kind of separate kind of the men from the boys. And yeah, I'm all for it, and I want the days to be a little bit shorter. You know, it's like Crandon. I love Crandon. It's great. I mean, the track's almost always great, but man, it's a really long day in between races. So I think it's better for the fans and better for everybody. And like kind of like you said, you know, we got we're from Minnesota, so we got to drive home, 4 or 5 hours. I got to work in the morning, so I do not want to be last on Sunday.
Yeah. No, here you there, man. We made the trek on Sunday, and I was complete ass on Monday.
Yeah. Luckily, my boss is cool with it, but yeah.
Yeah, who's your boss?
My dad.
Last question I got is: are you guys hockey fans at all?
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering.
We know you are.
Yeah.
I am, man. I am. So I do want to come over for a Minnesota Wild game at some point when the season picks up. And I'd like to go with you guys. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we always try and go like around Christmas time. So absolutely, let us know.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. So if we don't do PRI, that might be something I try to do.
Just for the record, I'm a better hockey player than Jordan, but
Oh, this is very true. No. See, Cole and I growing up, we've been like incredibly competitive, but when I know I'm beat, I could not care less. Like now it's stuff. Now if it's something like that I know I got a chance in, then it's all out war.
yeah, I'm like, let's go mountain bike, let's go do this, and he's like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Hey, let's go golfing. Nah.
Yeah, that's true also.
Yeah, damn.
That's awesome.
So not much of a hockey player, huh?
I can't skate for shit.
Do you think Tito can skate?
Figure skate. He's probably a figure skater.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they used to call me Twinkle Toes back in the day. Elite. No, I can't ski for shit. Skate. I can ski though. I can ski. I'll tell you that.
Ooh.
Buck Hill.
I'd love to see this.
If you guys want to see
hey, French fry or pizza?
Dude, always. Dude, both. That's how I stop his pizza.
He goes, I stopped for a pizza.
Yeah, I stopped for pizza.
Stop for pizza.
But any other questions
nope.
you guys have?
Nope.
Okay. Well, hey, the Bernloehrs, thank you guys so much, both of you, for joining us and taking time out of your evening to talk about your weekend, talk about Lena. And who knows? I mean, if one of you guys sweeps again, we might have to have you on.
Heck yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, guys.
We appreciate it. We missed you boys.
Yeah.
You too.
And
Tito. Well, go ahead.
Oh, Cole, I'm sorry that I didn't put you on the poster. Tito didn't tell me that you were coming on.
It was
it's okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stop it. You know it's a
Yeah. Like a Ryan Dungey thing.
Yeah.
Last thing I was saying was, Tito, don't worry, I haven't forgot about your shirt. And we haven't we've been trying to figure out some new designs, and we were about to try for ERX, and we could not figure it out. So hopefully sometime maybe this year. Otherwise, we'll get it ready for the Pro 2 on there too.
Yeah,
I got a guy if you guys need t-shirts done.
Perfect.
All right.
I was gonna say,
what's his name? I'm kidding.
Oh, Tom. Tom's his name.
yeah, Tom.
Got it.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
Yeah,
Tito.
I thought that's what he was going with. I was like, does he know this?
Yeah.
Got it.
No, I'd love not a large, so that'd be pretty cool.
I think I did see a 2X out there, so we might have one of those.
Make it a 3
Hey,
bucks.
wait, did we ever talk about that?
No, I don't know if we did, man.
We got to talk about it real quick, because truly it was maybe one of my favorite moments that we've ever had together.
Yeah, it's fall Crandon, and Jordan comes up. He goes, "I'll give you $100 to because I had on that Chade Minder shirt.
Yep,
it was comfortable too, big man friendly shirt." And he goes, "I'll give you $100 right now." I was like, "I don't know, man." And he goes, $200. I go, "All right." So we switch, right? And as I didn't even know this until I saw the video later. So as I'm putting on this tight fucking shirt, right, it takes me like fucking 30 seconds to get this thing on. Jordan crumples up the shirt. Are you supposed to to put on, and he fucking just throws it.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, oh, well, who pays me? And he goes, that guy. And the guy goes, here you go. And then I check like 5 minutes later, it was $120. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm short 80. Where's that motherfucker at?
Wait, actually? I didn't even know that.
I didn't see that guy the rest of the night either, man.
That's hilarious.
$80, dude.
That's awesome.
I didn't even know that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because I checked, I like looked, I'm like, did I drop some money? There's only $6 $20 bills here. I know I'm not that drunk. I can count higher than 6, but shit. And I was like, damn. So I went looking for that shirt too. I was like, man, maybe it's around here somewhere. Never saw it again. So.
That's hilarious.
But all right, Mr. Bernloehr, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Love you.
And joining us now, the guy who went 2-1, my favorite Pro 2 driver that's currently active. We've got the number 34, Kyle Greaves.
What's up, boys?
What's going on, brother? Oh, we should probably not yell, huh?
Yeah.
You're good. I got headphone in. We're good.
Okay. All right. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
Hold on. I gotta give a shout out to Oliver, Tom's boy. What up, Oliver?
Hey, Oliver.
We say hi.
What up, Oliver?
What's going on?
Cutest kid ever, man.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
Mhm.
If I were to steal a kid, that might be it. What up, KGB? How you doing, man? Dude, I love you so much. You know that, right?
Dude, I missed you guys. We haven't been on the podcast in a while.
I know. I realize that. I think this is your first one this year, right?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And you had one hell of a weekend to be on too.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Your boy Keegan wasn't there, so I guess you had to pick me.
Oh. You stop it.
Okay, come on. Come on now. You can't hold that over me forever. Every time he's like, oh, because Corey hurt himself, he came and picked me.
He's always second choice for you?
Yeah, that's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. I didn't know if I could film two guys, so I had to go with the one I met first, and I didn't get a chance to meet him right away. So
Yeah, you were all down, and then Brokeback Mountain came out. And
Kyle, yeah, I missed you, man. So how are you doing, brother? I mean, again, it's a big change seeing your life from where we started to where we're at now. I mean, you're married, you have a kid, and it's a Tuesday night. You just put little man down. How's it been going, man? I mean, I know ERX is a long, hot weekend. How do you handle that and come back?
yeah, honestly, it was the weekend obviously went great, but the heat, that fucking sucked, dude.
Yes, yes, it did.
And Friday on our way there, or Thursday on our way there, I actually wasn't feeling good. Got there, we set up. We didn't get there till 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
We were finally set up. I was in bed by 3, and I was just like, man, I don't feel good at all. Woke up Friday morning, and I swore I was either gonna puke or shit my pants. And we went from almost shitting my pants to almost puking like all day, and then trying to practice, qualify.
Yeah.
Like I just wasn't up to par that entire day. Saturday rolled around, and it just went away, and we were ready to rip after that. But,
well, speaking about Thursday, why did Tito throw some tax down in front of you guys when we passed you?
yeah, I don't know. And you guys couldn't even help change the tire.
That's such bullshit. You guys, whatever. When did that happen?
Wausau.
Oh, yeah.
So like an hour later.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we had a flat and you guys just went by us. I'm like, y'all look fine.
Yeah, that construction, like right in the middle of Wausau. All of a sudden, the tire just grenaded, and it was throwing tires everywhere. My mom's freaking out in the back seat. I was like, man, it'd almost be better with a crying baby right now. I don't even know. But
Yeah.
then we had to find a place to pull over. We found a discount tire. We pulled in, and once you know, they closed like right as we pulled in, and they had tires there. And we're like, we'll
Yeah.
just put a brand new one on. Keep our spares because they're not that great anyway.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're closed. I'm like, well, someone's got to be the manager here. Why don't you
Yeah.
guys just open it up and give us a hand?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're closed. We're going home. We're like, oh, all right. We'll just. So
No.
we changed tire, dismounted that tire, and I pushed it over towards their building and said, here, you guys can have this for not helping us.
That's awesome.
Yes, dude. I love that. Fuck yeah,
yeah.
man. Here,
So-
take a free tire. You
And-
slightly used.
Yeah, slightly used. But
missing a couple pieces, but it'll be fine.
Yeah. So before we get into ERX, how is your 2026 season going so far? I mean, obviously you had the opportunity to race Pro 4 and do double duty both in Pro 4 and Pro 2. But also, you know, you're not too far out of the hunt in the Pro 2 class too for the championship.
Yeah, I mean, the start of the year went like this and crashed, and then we slowly came back up, and then it crashed hard again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it came back up hard. So honestly, it's ERX was a big weekend for us. Kind of as a whole team, we figured out a lot of things. We had a lot of weird things happening. Brand new alternator went to shit in practice. So qualifying, we just charged the battery and went out there with what we had. And then for Saturday we had actually had a spare that we threw on that actually worked. That who would have known that? But racing the Pro 4, I honestly believe that kind of helped my driving in the Pro 2 with kind of slowing things down in that class. The Pro 4s are just out of hand. They're just wild.
Yeah.
And you really have no time to relax in that class. So I think that helped me a bunch, kind of slow things down in the Pro 2 and just be able to relax more and figure out a driving style because you're not doing nearly as much as the Pro 4. But all in all, I think so far we're in a decent spot. I don't think I hate to say that the championship really doesn't mean much, but it really doesn't anymore. You don't get paid a whole lot.
Yeah.
A lot of sponsors aren't doing contingencies for it. At least mine aren't. So to me, it's just go out racing and have fun and try and win races.
Yeah. I mean, do you have any sort of, I don't want to say care, but I mean, as far as like being a racer goes and then leaving, I don't want to say like a legacy, but like the Kyle Greaves name in racing. Is that something that you even think about, care about? Because I mean, again, right? Let's say you win a Pro 2 championship this year. Maybe you jump up to Pro 4, maybe you don't. Do you think then winning like multiple Pro 2 championships, Pro 4 championships is something that, I mean, you would be open and privy to or like a goal, or just kind of one of those things that you're just like, hey man, it'd be cool, it'd be nice, but I'm here for a good time, not for a long time.
Well, I mean, of course, the whole goal of racing is a championship. At least to most of us that race full time. But the people that don't race full time have either tried for a long time or have already did it, gotten that championship, gotten the Crandon Cup win, and just want to race and have fun. I want to win the championship for sure. I think that the timing will just be the biggest factor of it. But all in all, I'm out here for a good time. I'm out here to race. I'm trying not to put a whole lot of emotion into it because that's usually where where things get out of hand, and then you start overthinking everything. And like this weekend, I was almost 30 points back, and I was, let's just go race, let's have fun, let's throw the kitchen sink at it like we always used to do, and just see what happens, and if a championship comes, it comes. If it doesn't, try again next year, I guess.
Yeah. And when you say throw the kitchen sink at it, is that setup related talk, or is it something that where, you're just like, hey, no, what, let's just go for it?
I'm all in all, we've done so much different setup changes to the truck this year that has helped a lot. We've gone backwards, but most of the time we've gone forward this year. The setup that I have works at a lot of tracks that have a lot of traction, but it just didn't work at Wheatland, Anago, any track that was dry slick blue groove. It just didn't work, and I just drove it because I didn't know what to do or how to change it. So we just throw whatever setup we think might work and hope for the best, and it's been coming around. So from there on, we just put the hammer down and hope we can do good.
Yeah, and with you guys throwing setup at it, I mean, are you learning anything as far as like what the truck is going to do at certain tracks, or what you think it's going to do? Like, has it helped in that standpoint, or are you throwing so much setup at it you don't know what's going on? You just know it's working.
Yeah, I mean, now going from a short track like Anago to a long track like Crandon, we have two different setups.
Okay.
And I didn't get to race the full track at Crandon, so I don't know how it would do there, but it's got to be close, right?
Yeah.
But that's just kind of what my truck wants. It wants a different setup everywhere. Where my Pro Light, we put a gear at it, we may have added some nitrogen to the bump stops and raced the thing.
Yeah,
and it just took it.
Yeah, because
So
that was my that was going to be my next question, was because obviously you had the Pro Light set up and dialed, and then obviously you built a brand new Pro 2, and not saying that you're struggling, because obviously you've won a couple races here and there, but is that a really does that mess with your mindset a little bit, knowing that my Pro Light was so good and you guys built that, and then you build your Pro 2, which maybe had some similarities of the way you built it, and it's not working the same as the Pro Light? Does that like get you frustrated at all, or is it just time still? It's still taking time to get used to your Pro 2.
yeah, I mean, I think it's all time. My Pro Light, from when it finally got good, it was 3 years. First year, it was, I think we just kind of hit something that worked. And then once I'd go back to the shop that winter and cut it all apart, and came back the next year and it was dog shit.
Yeah, it was.
And then the next year after that, we put a different engine in it. We brought in John Hoffman to help with shocks, and that was the year that our program kind of just turned around. So I think I'm on a 3-year schedule of starting to figure things out, really. So
yeah.
No, I mean, I think it's great, man. You're set 30 points back at the start, and now you're 16. Yeah, now you're 16 points back, and even with the 30, very, very within reach. And then after this weekend, I mean, 16, you literally cut it in half. And all you had to do was win one race. But again, halfway through the season, I mean, still plenty of racing left, plenty of consistencies to happen. And I'm excited just thinking about it, because I know, like you said, you don't put too much thought or a lot of pressure on yourself, but there's not a lot of people that have won a Pro Light championship, a Pro 2 championship, and a Pro 4 championship. And you, sir, are on the trajectory to do it. It's something even your cousin hasn't done. What a fucking bum. But it's something that again is within reach and within grasp. None of us here picked you, but it would be really cool for you to win a Pro 2 point championship. and to prove Jeffrey wrong. So I mean, do you think that'd be pretty cool?
Yeah, I mean, just to put it all in your guys' faces for not picking me.
So let's go into the weekend. Like you said, it didn't start off too hot physically with explosive diarrhea bug going around.
Yeah, maybe that's what you got, bro.
Dude, I was pissing out of my ass. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I shit myself in my driver's suit. Then I gotta wear that all weekend.
Yeah. So then obviously then you start on pole Saturday, and I think no matter what, no one was catching you. Your truck was on rails.
Yep.
Like, how did you feel that day? Like going into that day? I mean, obviously it was hot and everything, but KGB was even hotter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what came onto us. We were scrambling in the beginning because people were getting disqualified for not having SFI socks.
Yep.
So I never, in almost 10 years of racing, I've never worn SFI socks.
bro.
So, and, they've never checked it in tech, so you wouldn't even think that it's something that's needed. So I'm trying to find socks. I have, I didn't have any. So I was trying to find socks. I had a brand new helmet. We couldn't get the earmuffs to work, and it was all ready to go. My other helmet wasn't. I was like, "Fuck, man!" And I was just we went back and forth to the Parker Pumper booth to get it working, and we just couldn't. And ended up just getting my other helmet ready, putting that on, or heading through tech to staging. As I got to staging, they were sending us out there. So I was already late.
Oh, bro. God damn it. This is classic fucking KGB.
Yeah.
It is too.
You have not changed in the 6 fucking race seasons that I've known you, man.
Yeah. Why put KGB in the first fucking class out there? Because I'm going to be late.
Oh, man, dude. And it was the funniest having you and Corey as teammates, because Corey would leave before you and he raced after you. And I was like, the fucking KGB, man.
Yeah, that's the way we roll around here, dude.
He's like, hey, it works.
So when they brought us out to do like the parade lap, they gave us one lap and then pulled us back in because I still wasn't ready.
Is that what the deal was?
I was ready as soon as like halfway around the track. I was good. I was ready to go racing, and then when they pulled us back in, like, yeah, you need to give them a thumbs up. It's like, all right, well, let's go. Let's get this race going. So, of course, I think my adrenaline was already running because I almost missed it.
Oh,
and then I was just ready to fucking rip. And once we took that green flag, dude, I put the hammer down and tried not thinking about Ryan behind me. And I could see him every time we were going into the hairpin. And I was like, fuck, dude, I need to get my shit together and not fuck up here.
So, I mean, truck setup wise, obviously dialed. KGB dialed. And again, like I said, you led green to checkered. I mean, like, what does it take to do that?
Starting on the pole.
Obviously that, but like, you have Ryan Beat behind you. How does does that mess with your thinking during the race? Especially how hard Ryan races, whether he races dirty or clean or whatever. Like, were you concerned about where he might make a pass?
Ryan he's raced me clean for the last year. We had our problems beginning of last year, but we figured that out and we raced clean. So I wasn't worried about him running into me or any of that. I knew if it came down the last lap, yeah, he's gonna try something, right? Um, but I didn't think that he was gonna take me out or spin me out or anything. So I think being able to just race my line, protect where I needed to, and race the lines that were the faster. Then he had to go around me, right? So
Yeah.
um, I think from there I did my thing. I tried not thinking about it, and I caught myself really breathing hard at times, and then I'd calm down. I'd like, dude, just fucking breathe a little bit. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I honestly think you could see in the race when I would start to calm down and relax, because he would be like right there, and then all of a sudden I'd be able to pull a gap and I'd be able to relax. Um, but honestly, that race was like a perfect race. I really didn't have any mistakes. Um, and it just, to me, it was the most comfortable I was in the truck. So all in
You know,
all, it was a good race.
you know who wasn't comfortable in their truck?
Yeah. I think, well, he wasn't even in the truck and he wasn't comfortable, especially laying on the ground.
But no, so you did obviously you got the win. You're at podium, and I was talking to you, and I'm like, hey, dude, like, we could do it one day, but we gotta go back and do it Sunday, because that's a trajectory that you had this season so far. Is that you would have one really good day, win like you did at Anigo, and then the Sunday races were kind of off, if you will. So what kind of changed? Because what kind of changed from mindsets do you have to change to get back out there for Sunday?
Start of the poll.
Nice.
But you know what I mean, like, because obviously, like I said, you've had an up and down season. How do you pull it together both days? Like, whether you start on the pole or not, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, two fantastic races.
Yeah, I mean, I think ERX just has a special place in my heart, because it's where I got my first win in short course in a side by side. First win in a pro light. My first weekend sweep was at ERX in a pro light. My first Pro 2 points race win was at ERX. So I think ERX and I just get along decent enough to be able to just have almost two perfect days, right?
Yeah.
I think the mindset was just that you start on pole, you just gotta get out front and protect right away, and just hope that you can do it again.
Yeah.
And not step on your dick while doing it.
Yeah.
Were you ever worried about coming out of Talladega and then setting up for the Ziegler cat turn? Like, were you worried at all?
I mean, last lap there's a red truck, and I just wasn't sure.
And since we're on that subject, take us into day 2. Like, again, you started on pole. You had basically a flawless race going until the last lap.
Yeah, OJ Simpson's behind you.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
He is on your ass on the second half of the race. Like, what's going on in your head? Was the truck working perfectly? Like, what was going on?
So leading into that race, we found a leak on the power steering pump, and we thought it was just a fitting. So we tried tightening everything up. Here it was leaking out of the back of the case of the pump. So we pulled it out. I had a spare in the trailer. We put that in. Once you know, that thing doesn't do a fucking thing. So now I'm scrambling because now I don't have a power steering pump, and I can't just borrow one because we had to machine it to be able to fit it where it has to be. And like fabrication fashion, you fit what you got, and you don't worry about what others have.
Yeah.
So I couldn't borrow any parts. So we took the one apart that we needed an O-ring out of it. Well, that one we didn't think leaked, right? So we took the O-ring out of it, put it in the pump that was working, and this was 20 minutes before the race.
Of course it was.
So we're scrambling, right? We're throwing everything at it to get it back together. Got back together, running, everything's working great. Button everything up. I was just about to hop in the truck, and then it delayed it 30 minutes. It's like, could have used that like 5 minutes ago, you know?
Yeah.
So we head off to staging. I got my SFI socks on. I wore my new helmet, but I had to wear earplugs, and I've always had earmuffs. Earplugs, I've never liked them. And so you tape them in. Well, like the whole race, my right earplug was sitting there coming in and out because it was pulling on my chin strap. And I was like, man, this fucking sucks. And I could hear so much engine noise and everything. And so I just tried pushing that off to the side. You know, I made a couple mistakes in that race, and Ryan's not too happy with me, but that's racing. And with 3 laps to go, I started losing power steering. I was like, wouldn't you fucking imagine it? So I'm doing everything I can to hang on to this thing, especially through the sand. I mean, you couldn't, as soon as it swapped, you couldn't get it back fast enough. So you're just, man, let's just put the throttle down and hope you can drive out of this.
Oh no.
And the last lap, dude, my arms were like dead afterwards. And the last lap through the hairpin, I had no power steering. So I was just, until the RPMs come back up and it must be able to flow some more fluid. I was just kind of tiptoeing through there, just not trying to spin out. And didn't get the greatest run through the sand. Got down to inside of Talladega, and I just couldn't hang on to it for another half a lap. And Johnny got a really good run. I tried getting on the brakes to cut down the inside, and I caught his back bumper. And from there, I had like no power steering. I was trying to save it, ran over a tractor tire, hit the wall. I mean, it was just chaos. So it was just, let's get to the finish. Almost a perfect weekend, but we'll just salvage what we got here and go from there. So, all in all, you take all the bads with the goods, and you go home with that.
And you're sitting 16 points behind Ryan Beat in second place. Can't complain about that.
No. Ken, the tires held up great. No flats.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. And I had to hear it all weekend.
Yeah, I bet.
All weekend. He's like, hey, yeah, you see who was out there? That's a 38,000 podiums right there. Do you miss Kenda Mike?
I miss him. He was there.
That's what I mean, man. I was like, God, I miss him. I do. I don't really see him as much, but
he doesn't come to every race like he used to, but
yeah,
when he does, you know.
Oh yes, you do. Because he almost overdoes his voice, and I'm like,
overdoes his voice.
Yeah, or then he'll like turn up the notch, where then he's like, he almost goes too high. He's like, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, then you got to get higher than him.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
All right, KGB, Marcus Catlin, and I know you explained this many times, but where does the B in KGB come from?
Kyle Greaves, bitch. that was a nickname that. What's that?
Yeah, he wants an explanation.
So when I was working for John, I don't know if they all went out to lunch. I was still in high school. So I was getting out of school early. I'd head to the shop. They'd have all the panels sitting there. So I'd get there. I'd start washing. They'd get back from lunch. And one day he hopped out of the truck and goes, KGB. I was like, what does that mean? He goes, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. And like a couple days later, he walks in, he goes, Kyle Greaves, bitch. And it just stuck. So that was over 10 years ago now.
Yeah. And I think those are the best nicknames, are the ones that like just naturally happen. You know what I mean? Or it's catchy and it like sticks.
Yeah.
And I think KGB is so fitting.
My dad is the one for giving everybody nicknames.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
we're the Indians.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, there's no D, it's Indian.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's,
yeah,
it's always so good because we'll pull Indians just here. Indians!
Yeah. Dude's a character.
I know, dude. I got to yell back. I'm like, white guy.
He goes, no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the other two.
Yeah. Some bullshit is what that is. But oh, go ahead, Jeffrey.
So obviously, not a surprise, but how do you balance life with being a new parent, your husband? Like, how do you balance all that with racing going on?
Dude, it's definitely tough. I used to work from 6 a.m. to 6 or 7 at night, and then of course now having a little one, I can't do that. It's so if I drop them off at daycare at 8, I work 8 to 5, maybe 6 if I'm lucky. And then I go home. I gotta make dinner while she's taking care of him. And then prepping a race truck, prepping the trailer, making sure everything's ordered, customers' cars. I mean, it's so much. And then also having to do my house duties is it's freaking crazy what you get yourself into when you have a little one,
When you don't pull up.
Yeah, pull a game not strong.
You nasty.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. You do what you do because you did it. So you figure it out and you just go from there. But luckily I have a really good family system. My mom comes and helps out. Kyra's mom comes and helps out. Kyra's really good with him. So I have some give to be able to do certain things, but otherwise, yeah, it's full-time dad.
Hell yeah. No, that's what I love. Plumley just said, bro, just one. Talk to me when you get to 5.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm good with 1.
Yeah.
Man, so we call CPS on that guy, man. Yeah. Bro's a dangerous society. 5 kids? 5 kids? Wow.
Yeah. So
dude, Keegan's working on it.
Yeah, right.
I know. Yeah, that's what I tell him all the time. I'm like, bro, you came 3 times, you got 4 kids. What happened?
Then you guys, your brother said pull out game week. But speaking of your brother, you and your brother had a bet this weekend. What was it?
Yeah, I mean, it was actually before we even left for the weekend. I think it was like the weekend before almost. And of course, he works out of a mill, so it's fucking 100 some degrees in there. He's got this big old burly lumberjack beard on him, and yeah, I mean that he's the only Greaves that has grown a beard, so we gotta give him that.
I want you to do it,
dude. I tried. I tried all the way up to the time Tate was born. And I was like, this fucking sucks. And I'm pretty sure I got home from the hospital and cut it all off. But so he's like, yeah, if you win this weekend, you can cut my beard off. I was like, no. If I win, you're getting Fu Manchu where it's straight down, but I was running her down the neck.
Bro's got the horse rings.
And there was like three or four laps to go on Saturday, and all of a sudden he comes on. I was going through turn one, and he goes, "I guess I'm losing my beard this weekend." I was like, "Dude." Put even more pressure on me here, why don't you?
Oh, it's so funny.
But that's so cool though too, that your brother, to see your brother wanting you to do good and to put his facial features on the line like that, it is again, like I said, it's pretty cool to see. And especially for you to do it and then let you do it the style that you wanted. Because I tell you one thing, I misheard him, and I thought it was if he won, he got to keep his beard, but if he lost, he had to shave it.
No, he didn't. He was on the fence, right? He wanted to shave it, I'm sure, because it was so hot and it was annoying him. But he didn't want to shave it because he doesn't know what it looks like under there in a year and a half. So, and then finally it was time, and he was trying everything to walk away and not be a part of it. And we were waiting for Todd from 21 Gun to show up and kind of make a deal out of it. And I had let John Hoffman cut his beard, and Hoffy had a few drinks in him, so things got a little shorter than he wanted. But all in all, it was a fun weekend. Everything like that brings you all closer, right? So
yep.
You always seem to, you always seem to revolve around losing hair at ERX, man. I don't know what your deal is, but that seems to be like your thing.
Well, just like the mullet, right, Tito?
Dude, yeah. I can't believe, I still had to go to work like the next day, bro. I had to go to work with a fucking mullet.
You kept it for like a year.
Yeah, but it looked cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to style it like, dude, strategically in order to pull that off at work. That was some skill. I almost had to like part it down the middle so that the side covered up like how fucking chopped it was on the side of the head. Dude, she was gnarly.
What do you mean? I paid somebody to come do it.
You did, and that second bet, the double or nothing, made me really scared. Because that was what the samurai bun, right? Or like the
you were gonna get Jeffrey's haircut.
Yeah, where it'd just be around at the top, bro.
Yeah,
that'd have been devastating. That dude, I got a hard enough time getting laid. That would have been fucking awful. Dude, I would have had to hang around like Chinese buffets to like try to lure someone in. You know what I mean? And like
the Golden Corral.
Yeah. There's a certain clientele that I'd have to try to appeal to at that point.
But going forward, we have Dirt City, Bark River, Crandon, Glen Helen. Are these tracks coming up? Like any one of them your favorite that you're looking forward to?
I mean, I really like Bark River. It's just a fun, flowy track. I'll be honest, I hate Lena. I liked it in Pro Light because the size of the track was more fitting for it, right? It's kind of like a side by side track.
Yep.
You don't like that?
Now you put hate that tire. Now you put trucks that are 20 inches wider, and then you try going 2 or 3 wide in that. You're both guys on each outside are going to hit a tire, So I've never been a huge fan of Lena other than the Pro Light. I've had podiums there in the Pro 2. But Bark River, I think I'm the most excited about. I guess Glen Helen, if we're able to make it out there. I enjoyed that track because it kind of gave you motocross vibes, you know.
Yeah.
Got rough, got super rutted. There. Oh,
Damn, who's calling you this late?
Oh, we can't hear you.
yes.
There
Got
we
me?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
we got you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It keeps counting down for some reason. But Bark River, yes, that is my absolute, I think, favorite track. ERX, Bark River are real close to me. But I really enjoy Bark River. I wish they didn't get rid of the whoop section at Bark River.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep. I totally agree too. Are you going to do the long jump this year?
I don't know. I haven't put any thought into that.
Lame. You know who would do it? Corey Winter would do it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't even go to Bark River, so he might break his back, so he probably won't.
There it is. He couldn't help it.
Yeah.
He had them MTs on, bro.
Yeah.
Now, you guys got any
No,
more?
I do not.
Okay, no. Mr. KGB. I mean, it's always a wonderful time, talking with you, and again, sharing hypotheticals. So like, were you nervous at all? Like I said, setting up for that flyaway jump, or like hypothetically coming into the hairpin turn, and let's say someone's like 2 laps down, do you just like put your arm out and say, hey, don't get up in here, we're racing, or do you just let it happen?
No, I drive into him too.
Okay, all right.
I love it.
Yes.
I mean, it's only necessary, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna come in, rough people up, you're gonna get it back.
Yeah. I got one more question. With Unk, possibly having a couple years left, what is the future plans for KGB?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, we have our own program, right?
Yep.
I got my truck, and that's right now, that's my future. There's been no talk on what the future is over there. So I don't even put it in my head.
Okay.
I just focus on what I got going. Try not to get, if it is part of a plan at some point, I don't want to get that into my head where I don't want to race the Pro 2 anymore. So my plan is to race the Pro 2 as long as I possibly can and can afford it. That's the worst part right now, but that's my future. Pro 2
right.
champ.
Pro 2 champ.
Pro 2 champ. 2027. Hey, I'm calling you a champ, though, man. I believe in you.
Yeah, maybe next year. Hang on, I got something in my hair.
Dang. All right, KGB. Listen, thank you for taking time out of your night and jumping on with us. And who knows, if you go 2-1 again, or 1-2 again, we will have you back on and discuss your weekend.
Yeah, I gotta go 1-2 though, not 1-3.
Yeah. All right, homie. We will talk to you later, and we'll see you at your favorite track next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Guys, love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I better text him. Keep the app open.
Keep your app open.
Yeah, I haven't been able to post anything because Mickey Thomas doesn't keep his app open either. So, but yeah, no, dang, what a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Not too controversial. Everyone has their opinions. Someone did say that they only checked. Did they only check the sportsman socks and not the pro socks?
I don't know.
Yes. Yes, because Joey Mack said they almost got him for the Sox.
Oh. All right. So
because he messaged me, he goes, they almost got me.
That's funny. KGBC, he's never had a pair. He's like, I had to go find a pair.
Oh, so no, it's no, good show, boys.
Yeah. No, that was a really good show. Again, maybe we can elaborate a little bit more next week. I don't know on ERX or anything that you guys want to discuss about ERX. That's like pressing at all. I mean, again, like interesting that Billy Booth, went for a ride in Cyclone, and I didn't hear anything after that, man. I saw it, and
then he left.
I probably got
died.
fined for leaving early. I don't know. Yeah,
Our boy Benny Hanna,
he left early.
Yeah, he had to leave.
How about Mark Steinhardt making podium?
Mm-hmm.
That was impressive.
Yeah, twice, right?
Yes,
twice. Because I showed you, I was like, oh, that's Mike, that's Mark Steinhardt, and he's like, really, that old guy? I'm like, yes.
Yeah. I like that Jordan says, let the tracks get rough.
Yeah,
I agree with him on that. He's like, we're pros. Like you should make it technical in that way, in that aspect.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you. I like that too.
And then I don't know if he watches at all or not, but shout out to Johnny Pyburn for Sunday's podium at ERX. In I believe it was light buggy. He's in 171.
We watched that.
Yeah. He was in the lead, holding his own for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then ended up getting passed, and then I think passed again at the very last second. But still, his first podium. Good to see him get podium. Shout out. I don't know if he listens or watches or whatever else it may be, but
somebody else got their first podium. Who else was it? I just saw a post. It was a buggy guy.
It wasn't Sam Rasmussen.
Oh, it's another guy that we missed. Sam
Greer or something like that.
Chase Greer. Yeah,
I think he got his first podium.
Yeah. Pro buggy.
And Pro buggy.
First podium there for him too.
Saturday. Yeah.
No, Sunday.
I don't remember. But
Sunday?
I don't know.
He got it though.
Saturday, because Sunday.
Was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I was watching. Yep.
So Chase. It was Jordan, Steiny, and then Greer getting his first podium. So really cool to see some of those guys get up there. I mean, even like Schwabi when he got his podium at Andigo, it was really cool to see him up there.
Jaden let me
down. Yeah, Uribe just.
No, it was weird. Also, I think I mentioned to you guys when we got back after I was watching. CJ kind of elaborated on it too. He got a little bit bullied in one of his classes.
Yes,
so you don't see that happen too often.
He got bullied in both pro side by side classes.
Yeah,
you never really see that from him.
No, you don't. But
which is also cool seeing. It's like the competition either stepping up.
Yep.
And
Gavin Plummer got his first pro spec podium.
Yeah, that's right. That was on Sunday.
Yep.
Sunday.
Yep.
Our boy Marcus. Finishing races.
Dude,
we're moving up.
He looked good on Saturday, and then I was messaging him today, and I think he said something happened on Sunday. But I noticed it like on Saturday because it was the top four guys that were racing it, and Marcus, he was behind them, but he wasn't like losing them then. Either.
No.
Like he was kind of holding his own once he was able to kind of get in his element of things, where then he wasn't far out. Like I said, they weren't pulling away.
I think that goes with like time in the truck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously time at these tracks.
Yep.
So I think Crandon.
I told him
I'm going to say Crandon.
Saturday, I saw him over at the VIP. I was just like, doing the laps. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Let's do the laps.
Yep.
But Sam Rasmussen had a big role in practice right away.
Oh, he was there? I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, no, he had
That's
a big
what happened
role.
to him, huh?
Yeah, bent up his truck pretty bad.
Damn.
So hopefully we see him at Lena. Hopefully they can get that fixed.
Jimmy rolled.
I was just gonna bring that up. Jimmy messed up his truck. I heard that they have to back half his truck now.
Man.
So
ERX back halving.
Yep.
Because that's what
ERX is cracking some backs.
That's what Jimmy, Ricky, who
Draxton.
else?
Draxton had a big wreck off of the Ziegler jump.
And what a bummer, because that's just one of those where you're so close to the line of things, cracking. That's all it takes.
Yeah, I mean that's what happened to Connor.
Yeah,
I mean did the same thing. I don't know why they ride that wall so hard.
Dude. What if it just pushes them that way?
Dude, Connor Schultz had a fucking.
Connor Schultz.
Yeah,
and that was a big thing too that I seen in the comments a lot here was they need to get rid of the tree there for the spotters because I guess they didn't even notice
Yeah,
They couldn't see the crash.
I know what they're talking about because you're up there. There's like one tree, and it's a big, like
Beautiful
big,
tree.
beautiful blooming tree, and all full of leaves.
And they
but when you look down, it's like at the bottom of the hill. Like you can see the hill, and then as it goes down, it's just a big tree.
Is it the hairpin?
No,
leading into the hairpin.
Okay.
The first jump after the first turn.
Okay.
So they come around, or they arrive around, go up, and then when they go down from the spotter stand, you look down, it's just a big tree.
They're just like, go with what you feel.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
Josh Alshlow said Drapkin double podium at Dirt City.
Is he showing up for Dirt City?
Drapkin?
Yeah.
Probably.
I didn't think that.
Who was I going to say? Did you see one of the comments on there? Alcox, when we were talking about Pro Buggy?
Mm-mm.
Should scroll back.
Well, what did it say? I'm not.
Because I'm not doing that. Because I'm not doing that.
Chat was on one tonight too.
Let's see.
Because I'm not doing that.
Hold on. I know he messaged me.
Down there.
I just finally got this. Sorry. Lacasse goes ERX.
ERX.
Yeah, you said it earlier today, and I was just like, I don't get it. But now that I'm looking at it, that's a good one, Lacasse. I love that.
Ben sent this video of us remember when Tony locked us out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was another thing. They said Pro Buggy had to wait because a few photographers.
Yeah. So that's what he put in the chat. Said sweating my bag off in the spotter tower waiting for Pro Buggy to start. Quote, just going to be a minute, guys. We're waiting for some photographers to get off the track. That's me and you and fucking Legend.
It wasn't me.
Because it was.
That's awesome.
You got named specifically. That's why that's why he quit.
No.
It's because of you.
Braden hit it too and broke a rotor and lost brakes Sunday. Same spot as Jackson hit.
Oh yeah. Beauchamp.
Yeah, he was my pick. He was my dark horse.
Non-existent in Pro Spec.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Josh is calling you out. Does Tito still go to the gym?
Damn, we just talked about that today.
We did too. Good reason why.
No, because
message me.
Because that's once a week.
Yeah, that is once a week.
So
you still got 7 days.
6 days.
6 days.
No.
Yeah.
No. We're
you got a good 4 days then.
No. You got 3 days.
I probably got about two days.
2 days.
No.
2 days. Yes.
No.
I'll take 2 days.
Yes.
2 days is better than no days.
Yes, because the Monday after we got to do edits, and then we're doing podcasts on Tuesday, and then realistically it's Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday we're usually doing something or going somewhere or doing something. This entire month of July, I get to sleep in 3 days out of the entire month.
All right, Josh. He said no more gym.
I'll be there.
Just no more gym.
Thursday.
He's just like, no.
Yeah. That's what I got out of that, Josh.
Thursday I'll be there.
Not committed.
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday, August.
Yeah.
We're busy this month.
August 3rd.
Yeah, August 3rd. I'll be there.
August
Monday.
3rd. Monday. I'll be
Monday.
there. Yeah, after SummerSlam, I'll be there. Just give me a month off.
Yeah. That's all I need.
But no, great podcast, boys. What was your guys' favorite interview?
Favorite interview? Bernloehr's. Just because me personally, I haven't really heard a whole lot ever from like Cole. It was nice to hear from Cole.
Yeah, I would say the Bernloehrs only because I love Jordan.
I do too.
Jordan's a good time. When we were at PRI, man, dude, I wish I could have gone to college with Jordan. Like, you want to talk about a guy who's down?
Yeah, he is down.
Down to get rowdy. It's Jordan.
I can see that.
I would.
Oh, he's yours.
I like VDE. Just for his setup and everything.
It was really clean. For sure. He sounded the best.
And not only that, but it looked like he was trying to one up us.
He might. He might have.
Or drew inspiration.
One or the other, but we definitely got to fix our podcast.
I think he one upped us. Looking at that, he's got trophies that he's won.
The lighting was really nice.
Yeah, but does he have an actual trophy.
Yeah. We look like we're in the cave now.
Yeah. Like, damn.
All of a sudden, that's taken down.
Next week,
It's upside down.
Oh, that's awesome.
DraftKings said we got a full view of Tito on the broadcast for Sunday when they panned over to the ERX sign to start the pro stream. Good 5 seconds of Tito.
Shut up.
Just chilling there.
Yeah. Were you laying down?
No, actually, I wasn't. What was I doing? DraftKings, what was I doing?
Probably just chilling.
Was I just standing there? Did I have
Looking sexy?
hand on my hips?
Probably looking good.
Message me.
Yeah. You messaged me. Throw me the clip.
Yeah. Send me that clip.
I think it would be cool about ERX again is just get rid of that split lane. I think it'd be awesome.
Really?
Just
You're
open
still
it
on
up.
that?
Yeah, just open it up. I know VDE doesn't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be cool.
I do kind of agree with VDE though. It creates a good decision maker.
Yeah, decisions difference.
And obviously one side or the other was faster. I think the inside was faster this year.
Well, here's a question. What would you do to improve ERX if
Get rid
it
of
can
the
be
split lane.
other than the fucking split lane? What can you improve?
To be truly honest, I don't think there's much you can improve.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Improve.
Like you said, build up that jump maybe.
I think just build up the jump a little bit more.
I mean, other than that, ERX is a pretty good track.
Yes, it is.
Who did we ask that
if
said they're
you're
going to quad it when we got there? We're like, are you triple in? He's like, he just held it 4.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm a quad all.
Yeah. Like you triple in? He's like, nope. Just held it 4. I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Didn't even say anything, just held the number.
Yeah.
But
Sanderson.
CJ taking the Pro 4 lead.
I didn't have.
Yeah,
I have
wow.
fast.
Yeah.
How many races has he been in? 2?
4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah,
Well, 4 together. Yeah.
4. He's got
it. 1-2 races, and he has the lead already. But it just goes to show you that consistency is key. And
and that KGB did his job very well.
KGB did do his job very well done.
Yeah,
like he just said, consistency.
Yep.
Just be there.
I mean, shit. A pro mod could have finished 3rd on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what that pretty under the whole truth.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's like a mod car could have finished 3rd.
Yeah. That was a fucking conundrum too, right? You're out there just got.
It was just bad.
Mickey
I mean, because at the end of the day, then there was only 2 trucks on the track at one point, and not to take away anything from Mickey, but it's like, was that race given to him then, or you know what I mean? It's just
the first half I think was well earned. He came out hot. He came out firing, man. He was
like whatever Chad's doing to that truck to make it fit Mickey's driving style is next to, because you see anybody, like you see it with Jimmy and Mickey have this similar driving styles where they're just balls out, and it's working for Mickey. Like they got that truck dialed.
I think too, for old man Thomas to stick with and to trust Chad through all of that shit last year, because most team owners or people in his position, would they have kept him?
Yeah,
maybe not.
I mean,
but with everything they endured last year, and then for him to stick with Chad and for it to pay off, I think is a huge hat nod to old man Thomas.
Yeah.
Who has a better chance, you think, to stop CJ? Mickey or Jimmy? Mickey?
I think Mickey's kind
of and I think
or run more consistent with CJ, I guess.
Mickey.
Mickey. I think the age and
I just think Mickey right now just being in his sophomore season, if you will, like, and he's already proving his point across all boards. I mean, obviously Saturday he had to break, but you're gonna have those. But to pass CJ,
what did he do on Saturday? What happened to him on Saturday? He just went in and out, didn't he? Because you and me were sitting there. He just pulled off and he was immediately right back up.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if like his window net came down or he thought he had a flat or.
Ooh, Josh has a good one. Who's the real 44, Mickey or Jimmy?
I gotta go with Jimmy.
Or is it Johnny?
I gotta go Jimmy.
I gotta go Jimmy also.
I just Jimmy's been in the Pro 4 for
Mickey had
2019.
Mickey had to serve a stop and go.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
No, I was wondering.
No, and that's
For what?
and that's another thing that really pissed me off too. Is like when Jimmy crashed in the split lane, they just kept running the fucking race.
Yeah, so normally when that happens is they'll tell you
Oh no, I know that, but it's like at that point, half the field went left.
Yeah.
Or all of the field went left behind Jimmy.
Yeah.
And
opened it up.
Yeah, well, the entire race would be fucking yellow flag then.
And then at that point, it's just like, do you just call a full caution lap because there's only 5 trucks in that class? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you go full.
It's the last race of the day. The fans that stuck around in the heat want to see that race. No one wants to see Mickey 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah, run away.
You know, and I'm wondering if that's why they made him do a stop and go.
You joked around. He's like, "Oh, that's boring. Got to pull off real quick."
Yeah. Mickey's like, I'm so far in the lead. Let me pull off. How much am I leading by? 13. All right.
Oh fuck.
Brian had a crazy moment.
City next said, also, how many wins does Mickey have? Just asking.
Who made that bet with him?
I did.
Oh yeah.
How many does he have? 3?
3 or 4?
What'd you say? 2? 2.5 or whatever you took the bet?
I said 1.5.
That's terrible. Even I gave him more than that, and I'm the one who said he was getting nothing last year.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
My heart was broken last year.
Yeah. You know what? We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was this year when he left me, and sometimes misery loves its company. So
no. Oh, what'd you say? Ryan had a.
I was going to say Ryan had a crazy one in the split lane. Almost Milhausen. Smoked him.
Yeah.
Wide open through that. Qualifying, I think.
No. First race.
No, it was practice qualifying. One of the two.
It was qualifying because I was back by Talladega.
Yeah, it was qualifying because I was recording also. Yeah, it was qualifying.
Because I know he came through and then he was like, wow, blah, blah. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, this fucker break down in qualifying?
Yeah.
And I see Ricky coming through slow and I was like, oh, somebody wrecked.
Yeah. I was going to record it and then I saw him flip. I was like, oh, they're surely going to go slow through here.
Yeah.
So I just put my camera down and then nope. Ryan was, wow. I was like, holy shit. Mason ran away from the fence. We thought something was going to happen there.
Gnarly.
Yeah. I don't know. What about Travis Milhausen? He had a fucking good ass weekend.
Hit podium twice.
Saturday.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
He's got that Sendy.
Oh yeah. Sunday was a different story.
Yeah.
But we need him. We need him for Dirt City.
You think he sends it everywhere or just ERX?
Was that my hot take? I said Milhausen podium each class.
Had to be. You or Nolan said it.
I think you guys said 1 win.
Maybe.
Sweep.
Maybe a win in each class?
Maybe.
I don't remember. You said something about Milhausen.
Yeah, I knew something. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, with Ricky G doing back halving his truck, if he doesn't finish in time, do you think he borrows a truck?
Yes,
for sure.
They probably already got something in mind, I bet, by now.
In the event that you can't get it in time.
John should offer up his.
It's only fair.
Yep.
It's only fair. I mean, he took him out.
It's just sitting there. He brought it.
Yeah. I wonder why he did that. No. I asked him, I was like, why'd you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I thought it was Jacob. No.
I thought it was
Rosales, 2/3.
Rosales, yeah.
What he said, he was all down on it. So he's like, that shit was given to me.
Yeah, dude, not even pumped about it.
He's all upset.
Yeah, he's all, man.
Well, let's hope Dirt City brings in more Pro 2s.
Yeah,
So,
that was odd.
Corey should be back.
Yeah.
Corey and Zakowski.
Yeah, Corey hit me up for some media stuff.
So what is that, 6? There's 6 there, so that's 2 more, right?
Keegan should be back.
9?
I think we're talking about 3, adding 3, getting rid of 1 because I think Milhausen's not making.
Oh,
which he should totally go to Dirt City.
Yeah, I think so.
So there's like 8 of them, roughly.
Yeah,
that's a good. That's good again.
Yeah,
it just looked weird with like 5 or 6, whatever was out there.
Yeah, all talented though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice.
But alrighty then.
Alrighty. Well, that's a podcast. Thank you everybody for tuning in and listening, watching. Shout out to our sponsors. Bilstein.
It's a way of life.
It's a way of life. Shout out to 21 Gun Roadhouse. Wonderful place to eat.
Yep.
Mention our name, 35% added on to your tab goes to charity. That charity being this podcast. So huge
and only closed Mondays.
Yep.
Yeah. Only,
So I saw him.
Yeah.
We got the days wrong, and then he said he's charging extra 50% now because we got it wrong.
yeah. So on the plus side, it goes to charity though, and the charity being the Impulse Show. So thank you, 21 Gun Roadhouse. Yep. Wonderful place to eat, amazing pizza, good time, good vibes. Huge shout out to Zero Fun Crew. I mean ZFC. We raised $2,000. $2,000 for the People's Champ.
You guys raised $2,000.
Yes, you guys did. Thank you guys so much.
Was for you guys.
Yep.
Yes, came through. The People's Champ, man. The t-shirts went really well. And again, once we paid everything that needed to be paid, $2,000 was then handed over. So thank you guys so much. And then lastly, of course, number one sponsor, 090 to programs, number one in your heart, race driven, presented, or number one Polaris dealer in the UP. Brian Hiding is your guy anytime that you need to talk about your past, your history, your traumas, getting cheated on. Brian is your guy. He will sit there. He will listen to you. No story is long enough. No question is too dumb. Bring a pack of Miller Lite, give him a hug, and you're going to be set.
Yep.
And he will never tell you no.
Nope.
So ask about his meatballs, and he'll make them for you and be a delight.
Yep. Anything you want, he'll give you pretty much.
Yes. Yep. Brian has never said no.
Yep. Exactly.
I've never seen him say no.
Yep.
Me neither. He never says fuck.
Never says fuck either.
But alrighty then, guys. Well, thank you guys for listening, tuning in. We will see you guys next week with Mr. Nolan Castellan. Possibly in studio.
Ooh, yeah. Possibly in studio.
Do we got to change the day for that? Or he's just going to show up?
Tuesday.
But, I didn't know if.
But anyways, yeah. So
any idea on future guests? Anybody that you want specifically?
We have wait after Dirt City. Dirt City is going to be the very next.
Oh yeah. So just Nolan, huh?
Who knows? Maybe Johnny, CJ. Who knows? We'll see.
Who do you want?
You guys let us know.
Let us know. Who do you want to hear from?
Please.
Yeah.
Blemke,
yeah. What a bitch.
Oh yeah. Aaron Holiday back in the pro.
Yeah, Aaron Holiday is going to be back. That's right.
Maybe Spaccarelli.
If Mayan shows up to fucking Lena and not ERX and be so upset.
Garrett goes, fuck, I missed the podcast. I was going to blow the doors off last chat like G-Punk Carlson. Well, that's a good way to end the podcast.
Yeah. Well, guess what? You can do it next week at 7 p.m. on the Impulse Media YouTube channel. So
Nolan will read all your comments.
Yes. Thank you all so much for downloading, listening, watching. We appreciate you, and we will see you next week.
All right.
Bye. Love you.
Who that boy poppin', show stopping, bitch go to hell. That's how you feel. That's how I'm rocking. They ain't wanna show no love to the boy, ain't wanna hug the boy, but now I'm up. They turn on fuck the boy. Bitch don't touch me, talking nothing else, boy. Don't let me get near your bitch, boy. She gon' sex me. Call Becky up, we gon' go and bob up. Bitch, I like jet skis. I like getting money, making shorties come and neck me. I like drinking 40s with my motherfucking besties. Talking about he know me, boy, he know he never met me. More money, more pounds, but that money got me.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good.
Let's go.
Applebee's really big meal deal for $9.99. Size matters when it comes to our big classic bacon cheeseburger, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.